Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Unga Down Under's monthly Street Fighter 6 tournament for the round 5th time. My name is Random, I'm on the cans, joined by the illustrious commentary from Tech. Tech was taking a little bit of a break from World Warrior to get some classic OCE fisticuffs.
Illustrious, man, you're much too kind. And welcome everybody, thank you for joining us. First time on the desk with my man Random. Loved your work at BAM, so getting to do this with you is super sick. And I've been having a look at the bracket. We've got some awesome games coming up.
Yeah, fantastic stuff, man. And your work at BAM was nothing to sneeze at as well. Love watching you on the cans. Good work indeed. But of course, OCE's got some reps, big names here for Unga's monthly for the round 5th time, round 5. First game to go. Volian on the Manon versus Gugu Bird on the JP. We're going to see a few of these this evening, I believe. But Volian, no one to mess with. The Godslayer himself came and beaten up Margot in the Singapore CPT, I believe. Going to pick that to the right side corner first, trying to consolidate space, give the big start. That perfect parry from Gugu Bird. Looking spicy fresh. Going to keep you at full screen exactly where JP wants you to sit. And no, says Volian, baiting out the EX Amnesia to the right side now. Going to get 1 to 2 medals on the board so far.
That's a really nice start from Volian. Also, shout out to the costume for the Manon swimsuit. Goes super hard, but...
We can talk about that all day, how good that looks, but Capcom been cooking with that right now. But Volian looking at burnout, trying to mitigate that space just a little bit now. The neutral jump, very strong. Volian must have managed to find the footing. The regular Amnesia comes out, and Volian's going to take round 1.
Yeah, opts for the normal throw to close things out instead of the command grab. Maybe want to hedge their bets just in case they were a little bit slow there. But we're going to go into this round 2. Nice check with the stand medium punch. Really, really clean stuff. Oh no. We get a
board.
Big punish counter command grab. Volian's got 4 medals on deck.
Nice and simple. Right side.
A lot of...
Oh yeah, nice. Nice and clean. Only needs 4 medals to round it out and put the first game on the board.
Yeah, that was super quick, and this is still top 16, so we are going to see first to 2 sets until we get to top 8. Returning to the lobby, maybe taking a little bit of a breather. Something you got to do, I think. I think as you, like, when you play in tournaments, you have to... Oh, here we go, we get the Rashid switch. Interesting. I would have thought, like, on paper, JP would be something that would give Manon, like, a bit of a hard time, but who knows, maybe this is a comfort switch.
Maybe it's maybe you feel closer being up close and personal with the likes of Rashid over JP, who can do both very effectively, but also Rashid's got some stuff up their sleeves as well. Gonna put it down in the middle of the screen. Gonna get that tricky looking grab attack from the feet. Nothing there. The tech is done this time. Just trying to mitigate that space by controlling the area with a bit of fireballage. Nothing quite in it yet. Nice blocking and defense from Volian to make it from the mid screen.
Yeah, that fireball might be something that's really important. Oh, we get a big punish, walk up stand, medium punch, and we secure the medal as well. 3 already. Oh no! Empty jump command grab. It's getting ugly.
Oh yeah, it's an excellent controlling of space from Volian, putting round 1 on the board. Got to make this one count, otherwise it's going to be a 2-0 sweep, and Volian will advance. However, Gugu Bird not going to take this one laying down.
No, uh-oh, big punish again. Nice little walk up. Okay, trying to jump back in the corner, faking the triangle jump, but once again, that stand medium check. Get the back throw. Gugu Bird finally getting some space. Drive rushes back in and gets parried. Oh no.
A burnout, but it is all worth it. Gonna go for the level 3 in favor of Volian, looking for the kill. Beautiful dance moves on a rad costume. Well done by Capcom once again. We can talk about it all day, not quite killing. Overhead, nothing into it yet. Gonna put the level 2 out just for safety. Little bit of damage. It's only 1 interaction left for Volian to get it, but you're in a lot of trouble being at this point in the corner, stunned against the wall. Let's see what Gugu Bird follows up with.
Yeah, Volian going to recover from burnout here. Not going to be able to kill. What's the setup? Empty throw. We need 1 more. Tries to bait it out, but unfortunately still gets hit by the wake up drive reversal. Oh no! Was that a reaction? I think that was a DI back.
Yeah, that is some ridiculous stuff. Volian just throwing the DI, throwing all caution to the wind. Gonna take it 2-0 over Gugu Bird. With precision of the Manon, one of the best Monons in the country. Fantastic work from Volian and also Gugu Bird. Just now with rumors on the Blanka and Cooper on the JP, let's see what we can get this matchup.
Yeah, this is a really interesting switch. We've seen rumors kind of, divert away from the Lily that we all kind of know him for. Just wanted to take a bit of a vacation up the tier list, I think. Getting a little bit sick of Lily playing the same way for 2 and a bit years. Nice scratch medium punch to check that drive rush.
But now, put the Blanka chart on the floor, see what we got for it. Oh yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. Cooper struggling to manage that corner pressure from Blanka. If they can do it, yeah, nice. Just a basic grab just to round it out, put one round on the board.
Yeah, the Blanka-chan set play in the corner is some of the scariest in the game. Rumor's working very quickly to familiarize himself with the situations he can kind of get going. Once he does the hard work and gets someone there, nice OD up ball though. Just busts out.
Space back into the middle of the screen now. The drive rush for Cooper's going to look good, but the OD up ball again coming good for Rumors. Puts a couple of spikes. Chekhov's gun on the table. Puts the teleport through. The grabs jump over. Well played. Nice awareness from Rumors.
Yeah, health bar looking even. Super meter looking even. Nice check with the stand light kick. Stand heavy punch anti-air. This is something that you see a lot from JP players. They won't just use the really nice crouch heavy punch. At certain ranges, they will use that stand heavy punch as well.
Oh, send in the brothers, says Cooper. Gotta see what he can make of it. Rumor's gotta fight their way out of it and completely avoid the level 2.
Yeah, willing to take the crouch heavy punch anti-air. The amnesia though. And we get the punish even with the... Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it regardless. Yeah. Where was the mine?
Ridiculous stuff. Yeah, Cooper just knows how to put those OD amnesias in the right place at the right time. It's always, you always feel silly getting hit by OD amnesia, but Cooper is going to make you feel silly always because it's always pinpoint precision, placing it in the right places. The drive rush coming through now from the left side corner. Let's see if Cooper can rock and roll.
Oh, do we have SA2 on deck? We do. Yeah. Time to put Rumors in a bit of a situation here. The crouch medium kicks just opening up. DI for the burnout. God. This is looking really scary.
Perfect KO for Cooper. Looking funky, fresh as Cooper, as sharp as always. Man, I always get surprised by those combos, even though I've seen them 1,000 times. They're always so clean coming off of JP, especially when Cooper is driving.
If you have those sequences down and you're really like willing to pay attention to your opponent's drive, you can use that SA2 to like leverage burnout whenever they use just a little bit too much of that resource. So really, really clean stuff from Cooper in that game 1.
Rumor's trying to take it back now. The OD amnesia coming up. Good. He's going to look for that juggle. Yeah, we're going to get it nice and smooth. Cooper low on the health, but doesn't matter. Going to keep this full screen. A great place for JP players to sit against their opponent. Let's see if Rumors can come in. Yes, they do. The parry comes out. Good. Try again. Try again. See what we got.
It's just persistence wears down resistance, right? Eventually, I will get in if I send it in enough. Overhead gets amnesia'd. And then the delayed throw tech. Nice defense there from Rumors, closing out the first round here.
Ridiculous stuff. Rumors being complete awareness being shown against Cooper, against this character. Fantastic stuff, of course. You mentioned before that they were playing the Lily, switch to Blanka, which will make Chill very, very happy. Nonetheless, right side corner now to get them shenanigans going. The grab, right side corner, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah.
All right, time for me to try some SA2 stuff. Nice bait on the OD amnesia. No punish, though.
Oh, nothing on it.
Uh-oh. What do you do here if you just try to block? You get hit by the overhead. This is very unfortunate.
Oh no. Rumors gets baited out by Cooper, just playing nice and patiently to wait in the corner though. Getting a bit too overzealous. Gonna catch the OD up ball. Still got some Sonic the Hedgehog left. Not quite yet.
Oh yeah. The stage. Yeah, not gonna kill just yet, but Cooper willing to back off. Drive rush catch medium kick though. This should seal the deal, and we have it. Rumors evening things up 1-1 here.
Fantastic work. Oh, we are in for a game, of course. Mentioned before, it's still top 16, so it's first to 2. So we're going to see which one of these combatants gets it first.
Nice check. Early crouch medium kick there, trying to stuff Cooper's check, but they trade. Oh, messes up the safe jump, it looks like.
Oh, nice parry.
Yeah, ball coming in clutch.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
And again.
Oh, okay, that back into the middle of the screen now. Let's see what Rumors does. Drive rush comes in with the overhead. Doesn't manage to get the combo off. That's gonna hurt lots and lots. Oh, Shout of Earth to put the round on the board for Rumors. Set point.
Yeah, very, very clean stuff from Rumors. Just able to capitalize on all of those slightly scrambly situations that were coming up, but just needing that SA1 to seal the deal there. Cooper backing up a little bit. Oh, no whiff punish on the stand heavy kick.
Ooh, drive gauge for Cooper. Let's see if that's undoing. Just like that, makes it all back. And in the driver's seat again for this round.
Oh, which side? If it hits in front, lands behind.
Chekhov's gun on the table. See what he puts out of it. It puts his own body in it. Right, excellent anti-air. There's still a trade for Rumus. Is still seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But Cooper snuffs that light out like nothing else, and it's going to take the second round to try and keep in it. It's set point either way for both these players.
Yeah, and if you're Cooper, you're really happy about that. Didn't have to spend anything to secure the kill there. Now you're kind of moving into this final round with 3 bars on deck. Just built it.
Easy. Full screen. Just trying to play it nice and simple. It's all in JP's corner here. Manages to parry, manages to bait it out and block.
Parrying in the check. So aware.
Oh yeah, get that one in ya. Level 3 from Cooper. Gonna round this one 2-1. Fantastic work from both players.
I will never get sick of seeing that like full screen spike into level 3. JP just like teleporting in for the hit grab super. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, it's no joke, and no one was to admit it, especially when you had trouble playing against JP. But ooh, JP got style in everything that they do. It's just excellent work, and especially in the hands of Cooper, just a great player, just among the best in our country. Easily.
Definitely. Did you see the post just before we get into this next match? Did you see the post from Narakun when he hurt his knees during the grand finals pop off?
Yeah.
After he like dropped to the floor. My man.
He destroyed his knees. Ridiculous stuff, but nevertheless. Shenkan, the Globetrotter, on the Sagat recently, and Pikachu keeping it real with the Ken. You can see Pikachu in their natural habitat in Twitch chats for OCE tournaments, saying, "Where's Ken?" whenever Ken is not on the screen. Ridiculous stuff. Loves their Shotos, but Shenkan looking to try out this character and making really, really good use of the efficiencies of Sagat.
Yeah, Sagat's a really interesting one. Like, he's only been out for like, a week or two by now, but a bit of a departure from the Sagat we're kind of used to seeing where the fireballs do so much. He really is more of like a poking, brawling character. He's got the 6 frame stand medium punch that's +2 on block. He has these like obnoxiously long heavy buttons. That stand medium kick right there. He's got some really interesting tools.
It's just such a long boy. You feel like you're trying to check something or check the air a little bit. You just get sucked in by his big buttons. But Pikachu's not going to be scared and put one round on the board.
Yeah, nice stuff from Pikachu there. Just really like establishing the pace. Not afraid of these Tiger knees. Nice crouch medium kick there. We go to the corner.
It gets blocked. Just maintain that space. An excellent heavy punch from Pikachu. Exactly what they need. Get the throw. Let's see if we get another one. Not quite. Gonna throw the heavy punch regardless. Jinrai versus Jinrai at this point. Stay under that timer, boy.
Any good poke here could convert into a full kill for Pikachu. However, we spend the super nice and early, putting a freeze on the recovery of that drive. Shenkan just going to get a chunk of damage on the table. Cheeky cool 50%.
This is very bad news for Pikachu. They're burnt out against the long boy of Sagat, and the precision of Shenkan. Oh, but manages to stay alive strong, holding their ground just nicely. That fireball was excellently placed. Jinrai's one interaction either way, likely.
Pikachu not pulling the level 3 on that Jinrai right there. Wonder if that's going to come back to bite him. The trade, though. We will take those if we're Pikachu.
Pikachu's had the time on Ken as well, and Sagat they just come out to Shenkan to navigate the waters of a brand new character with optimized combos, but are still managing to make their presence known in this game.
You see how far away that crouch heavy punch hit from?
Ridiculous.
It was like
ridiculous.
Nice 30 DP. Shenkan just busting out. Regular DP, okay.
No respect, none whatsoever.
0. Nice crouch medium kick knee. We take the knockdown. Okay, it's one of these games. I see what it is.
Just throw it heads. Street Fighter 5 punish from the sweep. Get the throw on the right side. Heavy punch misses with trying to consolidate that space a little bit and make up as much room as you can. The overhead comes through. Oh yeah, waiting for it again, and Pikachu got to follow that through, put one round on the board, make it set to point.
Yeah, lovely standing confirm on the Jinrai there, using the heavy ender that only connects on standing opponents, but gets that little bit of extra damage. Uh-oh, we go into the corner.
Oh yeah.
Level 2. Yeah, corner extension.
Nice. Just gonna try to defend as best as they can in the corner, gets the throw. Reset left side. The jump over comes in good, massive risk. Side swap. It automatically puts Pikachu in the driver's seat at this point.
Nice defense here from Shen. Getting pushed to the corner, but slowly working his way out.
Nice.
Huge DP.
Huge anti-airs from Shen. He's been peppering them all week at any level, ranked or tournament. Just fantastic at the AAs.
Yeah, those are the Shoto mains. You can't jump on them, even if they're playing a new character.
Nope.
Wow, nice spacing trap with the crouch medium punch. We don't get a combo though.
Yeah, that was bound to happen, taking a lot of risks by overindulging in the gym rise. The Tiger knee comes through.
That was so sick. Just goes clean over the fireball. Knew he was at the right spacing. If it was blocked, he was going to be like +8. So that was a really nice option from Shen. Early cash out from Pikachu though.
Maybe trying to make some of that bar back and try and level the deficit out just a little bit, but not worried about the one bar that Shenkan has made so much. Right side corner now, the pressure is all in the hands of Pikachu.
Ooh. Standing heavy, wow. Okay, standing jab on punish counter into heavy DP. Really nice punishment there.
That's a massive dash forward to try and get out of the corner. Excellent awareness from Shenkan. It doesn't amount to a whole lot though. Pikachu's got to try and single this out in the next interaction.
The delayed throw. Shenkan trying to backdash just to avoid the meaty throw, but just beautiful patience there from Pikachu. And Pikachu's going to be taking that 2-0.
Yeah, wow. Pikachu keeping it real with the Ken, and always, like I said, always in our chats talking about Ken, no matter what tournament it is. When Ken is not on the screen, Pikachu can be found saying, "Where's Ken?" But nevertheless, beating Shenkan, no mean feat, no matter what character they're on, as they are a Globetrotter, and they will advance, hoping to face either Dano or Valerie. Yeah, he was once a top 3 character, no lie about it. He slipped down the rankings past the other Shotos for some time now, but no one is more Street Fighter 6 than Luke. His kind of sloppy looking lazy style that's very becoming of the MMA influence that he has looks very good in this game, but nonetheless, Valerie's still trying to make them work no matter where they're sitting on the ladder so far, but Dano's Terry is looking monstrous recently.
Okay, no punish on the medium knuckle.
Ooh, okay.
Space a little bit awkward.
Right, yeah, gotta get out of that corner. Looking nice and fresh for Valerie, trying to make some side switch work back towards the middle of the screen. The drive rush, trying to bait it out, still gets hit by Valerie. And then Luke.
Nice defense on the overhead. Yeah, Valerie just like resorting to some of these pokes. Dano's just trying to walk his way forward. But we get the jump out of the corner. This could be huge.
A lot of energy went into trying to get out of that corner, and you pay with your life, says Valerie. Round 1 on the board in favor of Val.
I love that that side switch that Luke does. He jumps over and then sticks the stand light kick out. Just puts a little leggy.
Yeah,
very good.
Get the stanky up.
Here we go.
Try and hold this pressure, says Dano, trying to get it out. Drive rush immediately. It is the battle of the right side corner for both of these players.
Battle of the legs.
Throwing hands. Wow. Oh, excellent whiff punish from Valerie. See if they can make it work in the middle of the screen. Back to neutral. Ooh.
I love the little screen shake indicator on that stand heavy kick there, just so you know that it's plus. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah, don't hate that. Hate what they've implemented. They have it on Sagat as well. It's very interesting, and it's nice to know. You know, it's nice to know for certain.
A little bit of visual clarity, but here we go. Valerie just forcing Dano burnt out in the corner. Not looking to overextend. She's just, you know. Oh, huge shimmy.
Big work for Valerie. Still a lot to go, but the level 3 is going to come good, and that's going to dust Valerie like a churro, putting one on the board for Dano.
Yeah, Dano knew the danger there, right? Already had so much damage taken, couldn't take a block DI in the corner. He woke up, he was churning.
Just ready for it. Middle of the screen now, Valerie going to show that signature aggression they love to show. Left side now, a lot of pressure in favor of Valerie. Got to make sure the base is loaded for them. Nothing on the board for Dano. Still can afford to use that level 3. Got a side switch. Again, it's the battle of the side switch. Trying to get the pressure into the corner. Got to spend it, and they've got to show you a level 3 of my own, says Valerie. Putting this 1-0 in this set.
Yeah, that relentless aggression that you were talking about earlier, that really was the defining moment in the end of that game there. Just Valerie not letting up whatsoever. She was like, I want this to end now. I got the level 3 out of you. We've moved into final round, and I just have all of these resources.
The player who can change gears in this game is typically the player that can win. If you control the pace, you control the game. I think that's been said a lot about different fighting games. But Street Fighter 6, with its volatility and its speed and just heavy hitting prowess in general, makes you very, very well equipped to win games over and over again. Back side switch for Valerie. Nice counter from Dano. Put it back in the middle, trying to get that Okizeme. Make the throw into the reset. See what you got. Drive rush to try and get something plus. Doesn't quite turn out.
Yeah, Dano just like slowing things down a little bit. Here we go. Valerie finds the crouch medium kick and she's going in.
Ooh, catch your... Oh, okay.
Dano says right back at you. Level 1 for the cash out. Buster Wolf. Objectively one of the coolest supers in the game. Like, not even a subjective opinion, just objectively, right?
No, one of the coolest supers ever, I would say. It's so great, so iconic. Transcends genre and video game, fighting game in general. Left side, make the juggle, trying to get the tech up. Yeah, drive rush. Trying to make something work to try and push you slowly to the corner using that drive gauge ad nauseum. Into the yellow health now goes Dano. Valerie has a lot to work with here.
Yeah, she has the drive gauge looking a little low, but she's got so much of a life lead. It doesn't really matter. Hold on a sec, Dano trying to make me eat my words.
Trying to give it the curse. I drive. Just putting the pressure on. One trade will do it. You can take the hit as long as you get one back. And Dano is playing very conservatively at this point. The drive rush stand light punch into DI is one of the most devious things I've seen all week. That was evil. You gotta play tricky when you're playing this character, especially when they're falling down the ladder, but there's still tricks up the sleeve. Never let it be said that this character is bad. Gonna mitigate some of this neutral ground now. Trying to get something to work and open up the defense of Dano, who is playing very back foot right now and managing to find those moments of release where they can release that level 3.
Yeah, drive bar is going to be very scary on the side of Valerie. Not going to burn out, but it's going to be very close.
Not looking to waste it yet, not driving in and throwing caution to the wind to try and get the gauge. Valerie's slowly going to make it up now. Just looking for those fireballs. Let's see how proficient you can be in the fireball game.
Yeah, Dano's perfect parry on these sandblasts. So consistent.
Oh, just throws it. All right, a lot of pressure now.
With the right hit here, we have lethal. That could be it.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Lots and lots into the level 3 for Valerie. Is going to take this 2-0 against Dano. Fantastic work with the aggression from Luke.
It's very hard to call that an upset, but I think if you had have polled most of the people, Dano would be the slight favorite there. So awesome stuff to Valerie to take it in such a dominating fashion. Like, when she got that momentum going, started getting her offense, it was looking really hard to stop. So that was sick. Oh, hold on. But before that one, we've got Tony versus Gugu Bird. And we've got a third character from Gugu. We saw the JP, we saw the Rashid, and now we see the Bison.
I got jump scared by those characters from getting that so tremendously wrong. Like, but nevertheless.
Look at that Cyclops question mark?
Yeah, Cyclops got the Bison now. It's fine.
Yeah, Tony, definitely one of our stronger Rashids. Like, has the bag of tricks, but oh my god, the lightning fast burnout here on the side of Gugu.
New costumes you're waiting for so long. Bison, Brian Fury Bison, I actually really like it. Big fan, Capcom cooked again. Regardless, left side now, trying to get out. Gugu desperate to try and get out of that pressure from Tony. Tony N making something work, but still keeping that corner. The blocks are powerful, but the burnout, will that be the detriment of Tony N? It's not looking like it.
Yeah, all the delayed tech,
God.
Tony just calling that out. Keep it meterless, Tony getting a little greedy. Will this come back to bite him? Psycho Crusher in, it's plus.
Oh yeah, wow. Wow, gonna be cheeky there. Taking one of the first round so far from Tony N.
Yeah, this is our first game from loser's side, so first to 2, whoever loses is out of the tournament. Okay, Rashid, once again, Tony has just like looked like he's been in the driver's seat for so much of this offense.
Oh yeah, the neutral jump has been powerful on more than one occasion for Tony N. It's just gonna get the full combo now. Gugu Bird really has to figure out how to get out of this pressure.
Going for the stand heavy punch with punish. Any of those can kill. No combo conversion though. That overhead was counter hit.
Reverse comes across, does the job it actually needs to do and get you out of the corner, back into the middle of the screen. No, Gugu has been playing on the back foot the entire time.
Stand jab punish counter. This should be it. Nice and easy. Eagle spike into the level 3. I love that they gave him that. I can't remember if it was in like the season 2.5 patch or something, but it was kind of weird for him to route into his level 3. So getting light Eagle spike into level 3 is so handy for him to have.
There was even less reason to use level 3 at that point, because every Rashid player I talked to on launch always said to me, why are you using level 3? You should be using level 2. Okay, that's fair enough. That move is so good, but regardless, Tony makes it work.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, if it kills, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going back to lobby again. I wonder if we're gonna see maybe reverting back to the JP. You'd have to be very confident to pull out the Rashid in the mirror, I feel.
It would be so tremendously hype if they did that though. But,
It would be kind of sick. I mean, when's the last time you saw a high-level Rashid in OC, a high-level Rashid mirror in OCE?
Yes, it remains to be seen. At this point, we're going to see what they pop it off, get jump scared by
Oh,
Rashid
they give it to
mirror.
us! Hell
It's
yeah!
real! It's real! Oh, I'm so
Hell
keen.
yeah.
Good bird on the Rashid, Tony Ed on the Rashid. Let's go, baby!
Damn, just Tony just holding up forward at round start.
Oh, no, hold that. All right, for those not paying attention, Tony, or for those paying attention, Tony N is in the red, Gugu Bird is in the blue.
Carry on the Arabian Cyclone, that one is plus.
Oh yeah, catches you on the way out. You can get out, but you got to pay with some health. Drive reversal.
Immediate drive reversal.
Oh, just pay respect. No respect here. The drive rush comes in good. Tony N set point just like that.
There was a moment of respect, and then Tony went, actually, nah, drive rush, forward heavy kick. Like, I'm going in now.
I'm playing Rashid. I don't need no respect.
Oh.
Now, the roll to the left side. Tony does seem to be in control here. As I say that, Gugu Bird mounts their own defense, goes over the top. Bouncing offense now. Still got to be on the back foot. The overhead comes clean. Just going to block it out. Excellent defense from Gugu Bird to stop that follow-up.
Wow, just the walk-up throw from Gugu right there. We have the SA2 that you mentioned on deck. How does Tony navigate this?
If anyone's going to know how to navigate it, it's Tony. And as I say that, once I get the side switch, definitely worth getting out, but it's going to cost you a bit more health. Level 3 still on deck. Let's see if Tony wants to try and use it to finish this out. Just needs one hit.
Yeah, finds that right hit. It could be it. Could be a stand medium punch. Could be a crouch medium kick. No anti-air. There it is.
Yeah, that's going to be the level 3 throw for sure. Here it comes. Finishing in the same style before the character switch. Tony N takes this 2-0 in the mirror match against Gugu Bird. Thank you so much for showing us the mirror match. We are so hype over here.
It was so sick. And also, like, we don't see that SA3 a lot, let alone the critical art version, when he surfs all the way down, puts the camera in frame. That's cool as hell. And what I love is, like, you can tell how good of a time he's having while he's playing, so you can't even get mad. But you definitely have the, what am I looking at when you're trying to block?
Yeah, it's Kimberly just makes it feel that way in general. In the hands of Cyclops, it's even more so. But Steven Room is trying to navigate this now with the Blanka. Forsaking the Lily in terms of Sonic the Hedgehog. No dramas here on the full screen now, trying to get the slide in. Cyclops receives it very well. Gonna get the full damage to the left side. Really get the carry. Trying to work for something. The OD balls coming through just in favor of the regular ones.
Cyclops just doing everything in his power to not get burnt out right now. Using that, there we go. Finally has enough for a drive parry, but it doesn't even matter. Forced to drive reversal.
Drop shoulder comes over the top to get the side switch. No issues here. Room is in the front of the driver's seat now. Gonna throw some to OD to try and burn it even further. Getting you into that corner is death. Cyclops is making sure that they do not get into that corner at all costs.
Cyclops being so active, manages to weather the storm. Really, really nice stuff from him, but Room is still with that life lead right now.
You need to manage your drive gauge as a Kimberly player, otherwise it's doom and nothing but doom. If you run out, it's just death. Room is about to try and show us why. Gets the drive reversal in, burnt out again. Tries to get out of that corner. Cyclops looking spicy with it. It's one interaction either way.
Oh, burnout for burnout. Who's going to try to chip first? Ooh. The OD ball. Cyclops went for it with the elbow, but Room is just getting the hell out of there.
Neutral now. Now we're playing slow. As I say it, we're playing fast again. Put the gears up, boys. It's time. Just jumping for freedom.
It's not even enough to have like a whole breath. You start taking a breath, and then immediately, like, we're back to 10,000 RPM.
Ooh, okay. Gonna throw the level 3. Just get a bit of a reprieve. Get that little buff in. Try and make some of that gauge back that you have lost.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes burning yourself out for a bit of a life lead. Okay, that drive reversal is saved thanks to the burnout. Nice challenge from Rumors, though. We're going back to the corner.
Oh my god, just relentless pressure against Cyclops. Rumors is going to look to do as much damage as humanly possible.
Oh, hold on, what's Rumors cooking right now? Okay, manages to get out of there. Rumors maybe trying to walk under, gets hit by the Bushin elbow. Uh-oh.
You TK Tatsu. God damn it.
Bro, I can't.
Ridiculous. Tries to throw it out against everybody. That's a round apiece for both of these players so far. Definitely trying to mount the pressure against the offensive Kimberly, but Cyclops doing very well to manage themselves, keep themselves nice and calm, and win that round.
Oh, lovely walk back there. Knew that Rumors was going to try the jump back OD airball to get out of a strike throw situation. And in time to whiff punish that. Cyclops is looking sharp right now.
Oh, the OD ball to try and get something to work. Still staying in that corner, trying not to get whiff punished by doing anything to get Sonic the Hedgehog time, baby!
Oh, it doesn't combo. However, it's time to block. Nice early drive reversal.
Oh, don't hold these!
Okay, there we go. Rumors with no more Lightning Beast on deck. Cyclops just looking for any hit that he can convert into a win here. Spends it on the overhead immediately.
Trying to get something to work. Cyclops, they're both playing very conservatively right now. They both know what they're both capable of. At this point, Rumors is getting left side corner now. That is a lot of drive gauge to try and recover back. Get out of this corner as best you can. The side switch looking good. Let's get something sneaky to see if we can round this one out.
Rumors driving in, surviving the burn. And again, goes to the other side.
Didn't you burn it?
Uh-oh. Is Cyclops gonna look for a trade here?
Oh,
The wild throw. Oh, dude. Dude. This character just... you forget. You play a whole game. You play a whole set. You don't see that move. And then in the clutch, OD wild throw. And you go, how did I forget?
Ridiculous. It's in a masterful player at Blanka will show you that at the last minute when they need it the most, and well, you've already forgotten it about 3 times over. Cyclops taking great exception to that with an excellent setup in the corner.
He put Blanka on the trampoline. That was great.
Like, out of the game. Oh, we just throw it ahead. It doesn't matter. Throw the parry. Now, no, the drive rush comes through. Just fine. Neutral. Gonna get the dash into the throw. A classic for Kimberly players everywhere.
Okay. Back to the neutral, stand medium kick. Man, such a good button for Kimberly to have.
Nice.
So important.
Yes.
Speaking about good buttons though, crouch medium punch. Arguably even scarier.
Oh, here comes level 2 on deck, trying to make something work. It misses completely. Oh, the drive reversal's been so well placed for Cyclops this game, but it does not matter. Rumors is going to take round 1.
Yeah, unfortunately gets sniped there regardless. I really love the immediate drive reversal though, like not even giving Rumors a chance to... Oh, hold on. Oh, delay Tartu. Nice bait!
Wow. Okay, how do you manage the insanity of a Blanka player? Cyclops is given a masterclass in just exactly how you do that. Ripping out the level 3 to try and whittle down that drive gauge and give you a full one while we're at it.
Yeah, it's so important for her, like the damage buff, the walk speed buff. Immediate DI, Rumors so ready. Beating the old allegations.
Beating the old allegations. True enough. That Dro's drive reversals have been excellent from Cyclops in this game.
Nice crouch medium kick there. Going back to the corner.
Oh, the Okizeme looking fresh. Rumors low on drive gauge, but Cyclops returns in kind. This is not a good position for Cyclops to be in on a burnout. That's full stun, and Rumors is going to look to finish this one out. No drops, baby. That's a solid 2-0 in favor of Rumors. An excellent game from both of these players.
Nice and simple there. Yeah, so much back and forth. Definitely one of those like 2-0, but it was close. Like it was, you know, Sai was really holding his own, showed some really important anti-Blanka things. Like once Rumors had that SA2 on deck, didn't even give Rumors a chance to do like button ball into the SA2 balls. Just immediate drive reversal, revert back to neutral. You've spent some of that install. But yeah, unfortunately, Rumors just a little bit too solid. Also responding with some own cheeky stuff with that OD wild throw to close out. Not just how to play characters very quickly, but how to approach matchups. Definitely like one of the stronger players we've had for such an extended period of time. And usually when you've been around for that long, you know how to iron out those mistakes and those inconsistencies very quickly. So I think Shen's going to give us a pretty good insight of how to approach this if you're playing Sagat.
Yeah, keep an eye on. This might be a masterclass against the likes of Blanka if you're Sagat, but also Chilling is not one to be taken lightly. Very, very proud of their Blanka prowess. They keep reminding me how bad I am against them. Thank you for that, Chillin. It almost makes me want to support Shenkan regardless, but...
That's one of those, that's the homie moments, but they keep beating my ass, so I have to cheer against them type things.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I gotta keep it real. Yeah. The middle now.
Nice.
He's no nonsense with those ODDPs.
Yeah, that OD DP OS, when you have a character that has a DP like that, wow, crouch heavy punch is sniping the Tiger Knee. Yeah, it's really important to show that that OS if you have it, because you kind of... Whoa. Shen just interrupting my train of thought with the half screen overhead. Unbelievable.
It's so impactful from this character as well. All of their hits feel huge. It feels massive. Sagat has been, at least from a visual standpoint, designed very well. Chilling taking exception to that with the level 2 coming out. Just full conversion, try and get the right side, put the Blanka charm on the floor, see what we can get.
Can we find a throw? Yeah, it's certainly not nothing. Oh, huge bait though. Maybe a misinput. Who knows? Shen on the back foot in this round. We get the throw tech. Shen building that drive bar slowly. Nice reaction.
Yeah, nice. Manages to slow it down and then put the DI in retaliation. Tries to get one of their own.
Okay, a little bit of new character unfamiliarity. Definitely one of the DI hit there to burn out Chilling, but unfortunately, that's not the button.
Chilling, gonna level this out around a piece. Now, in this first game of this set between very, very proficient players, the cross art looking spicy indeed from Shenkan, dodging the DI. Raw DI, it's been very bold today, lads.
Jeez, this is about to do so much damage. That heavy DP does an absolute grip. The scaling's at a minimal cheeky 50%.
Okay, he just threw the DI again. It's my turn to rip out the super, and I'm choosing 2. Gonna get that side all the way to the carry, the right side corner. Blanka Chan on deck again. Nah, that punish counter throw is gonna hurt lots, and Shenkan's gonna take the first game.
It's so painful when you go for like, when you're really caught out and you go for a perfect parry anti-air, and then they just empty jump and throw you, and you go, yeah, that was my bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one's plus.
Ooh. Beef out. Oh, we're just exchanging reversals. Oh, I just took the jump. Well done, Jill.
I love how that button is just like, no, you get back down here. You get out of the air. Just like dragged him down all the way to the ground.
No, I don't need no respect here. Get your ass back down. Oh my goodness, right side the punish counter looking so good. Chilling, carrying that momentum, hopefully into a set point.
Yeah, beautiful shimmy there. Ooh. Okay, jumps over the Blanka ball. Now we're just like returning. Notice the lack of like big fireball game. Shen is just going in with these tiger knees, going in with these buttons, going to the corner.
Just keeping it nice. I know his fireball isn't as good as it used to be, or isn't as reliable as it used to be in older iterations of the character, especially with those big buttons coming in base. Perhaps Shenkan knows something that we don't quite yet. Gonna burn out for all of it to try and make something work. No spend. Gonna just put it nice and quietly down in the corner. One more interaction, that overhead. It's 12-6. I'm gonna put around a piece. Set point for Shenkan.
I love the recognition there with the forward roundhouse. Had the opportunity to spend level 2, but kind of recognized that it wasn't going to kill, so opted for just getting a little bit greedy with it and doing things the hard way. And now gets rewarded by taking all of that meter into round number 3, but it's Chilling that's taking the commanding lead at the start of this.
Just trying to get out at all costs. The punish counter from the throw, side switch, looking very good for Shenkan. Not a lot of gauge to work with for Chilling. Just going to stay a bit pokey now to try and recuperate some of it. Big slide. Nice and bold from Chill. Like, it's exactly what we like to see from this player. Oh, yeah, take that one.
Gutsy OD up ball. Now, like, burns out.
Oh my god.
Just made to pay immediately. Just when you're burned out, bet drive rush button. Nice, easy cash out. And that'll be Shen taking it in this very important losers game.
Shenkan, the Globetrotter themselves, making Sagat look like $1 million. Fantastic works, and it's just a good character to like. It just seems fun from all accounts. And Shenkan will always take the new character and see what they can do with it, given their own flavor, and it's very scary. The name itself, Shenkan, carries much fear, no matter what character there is. But congratulations to Shen, and thank you for Chill for coming to play with us.
They are very, very strong, and they consistently make it quite deep in these brackets.
Yeah, the Kimberly is just always good to see work in motion, but Dano trying to refine that, tearing all the way down. Let's see how they do against the likes of AIM in their Kimberly.
Still nice, just looking to disengage. Nice DP from Dano though.
But nice and simple. Right side. Big show to minutes, excellent reactions, fantastic precision in the way that they poke and manage to whiff punish, showing us exactly why. Dano managed to get the cross cut. Well done.
Yeah, crosscuts are definitely one of those like iconic, big, long-time Shoto players staples. It's like once you see them, they've got the crosscuts like that. You have to be really careful about jumping.
So satisfying. It's ridiculous.
Oh, the double cam.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh. Taking the dry reversal. Yeah, the chips. Oh, no chip.
Ooh. No chip at all.
Hold on a second.
Oh, Dano's in a lot of trouble now. It's one interaction to try and get it, but that burnout, and see if AIM can make this as painful as possible. Dano says no, grabs him, throws the backside, puts one round on the board.
Yeah, beautiful throw there. Nice little light confirm. Going to the corner. Good block on the overhead.
The power wave, trying to mitigate the space with the fireballs. Now, here comes the smoke. Vanishes right in front of your face to throw the level 3.
Good chunk of damage. Install back on deck. Dano's drive looking a little scary right now.
Side now, there's low drive gauge either way, but AIM seems to be more comfortable in their position than Dano does. Just the full offense. Excellent punish counter from AIM to level it 1 round apiece.
Moving into round number 3 of this game 1. We are still in top 16, so this is still first to 2. All of these games so vitally important.
Excellent. Another one of those light combos that we keep seeing from Dano. Looking fantastic and fresh. Right side now, trying to get out of that corner at all costs. That Dano corner pressure is not something you want to eat too much of. And looking good so far.
Yeah, AIM doing really well to fight their way out there. I'm looking to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I get the Oki. Oh, the TP tarts. Come on now. Are we all doing this? Is this what's happening?
This is Kimberly Gaming, I'm afraid. Oh, unfortunately, a little bit of a drop. Okay, we take the throw. Big overhead. Went for another one, but Dano just saying no. Put that away.
Oh, yeah, the level 3. Excellent expenditure. Gonna try and pull this one back from the jaws of defeat. Drive gauge still has a lot of work to go from AIM. This could be a lot of trouble for the Kimberly player. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Oh!
Hold on a second. Oh, rising tackle. Well, I had no idea what was going on there. I don't know if anyone knew what was going on there.
Nope. Ridiculous stuff. I don't know how that interaction would go in usual, but good on AIM for trying to make something work from that situation. But rising tackles are just too on point for Dano.
Yeah, when you're in those situations, like really, you just have to send it and see what happens. Like maybe you get lucky, maybe you lose, but if you do nothing, you're definitely going to lose. So nice stuff to just try to make something happen. Nice check there from Dano.
Just excellent rapid cancelling from Dano to stop the Kimberly momentum from AIM.
Huge punish. Beautiful stuff. We have meaty fireball. No, just backing off, takes the shimmy.
Oh yeah, that's clean from Dano. Round 1 and set point for Dano.
Yeah, Dano's looking to make like short work of this. Like, you know, if you wrap the game up nice and quick, you get to keep more of that momentum moving forward in the bracket, but AIM might have something to say about that.
Hey, yeah, it very much looks like there's a lot of words to be spoken between the two of these players. The level 3 is coming out. Do you bait it? No. That's going to full hit, get the cheeky little buff, and it's a lot of trouble for Dano so far.
Yeah, if AIM can close this out nice and quick, which they do, they're going to keep that buff moving into this last round here. So kind of a best case scenario using that level 3 nice and early.
I think that's the best way to deal with Dano, is just to stop them from thinking the punish counter. As I say that, if they get thinking, they're going to get rolling, and right side corner, that drive reversal is blocked and punished in kind.
Cashing out with massive damage. Yeah, being able to call out those wake up drive reversals is just so important.
A pivotal part of the Kimberly game plan that we've seen thus far to use them, but if you get staff, oh boy does it hurt. And Dano is looking very, very good. Drive versus try and get something in the cross cut again. Get out for your troubles, and the throw going to result in perfect KO for Dano, taking this 2-0.
So clean from Dano there. That was really, really impressive to watch. AIM just trying to make some things happen, and like honestly, there were quite a few moments in that where the momentum was like shifting, but Dano managing to grab the reins, kind of wrench things back into control. And yeah, Dano's going to be moving forward, which is what happens when you have like top players who play each other very frequently. So this should be a fun one.
Yeah, ridiculous, these two. Like, it's all got to be in the mind at this point, and it's the juicy parts. It's what we love about the FGC and fighting games, is when it stops being character versus character and starts being player versus player.
You see that stand heavy kick just to shut down the portals immediately? Just said, no, put those away.
I had to keep powering through to stop my pop-off for that. It was ridiculous.
Crazy.
Nice, now gotta get that second medal.
Yeah, the medal's only becoming increasingly important for Manon as time goes on. Having the damage is nice, but now, yeah, buffs her SA3 damage, which is really, really huge.
It is a nice change, even though they've been hit with a myriad of not so nice changes in favor of Manon. But the mind game is set within those metals on its own, and Cooper's mental showing that it will out against Volian's prowess.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Just Cooper is able to just take so much control of the neutral here and really force Volian to adapt their timing. That's going to be a big punish on the overhead. He'll go back to full screen, not where Volian wants to be. Nice block on the overhead.
Just managing that defense very well. Volian, very defensively proficient. You have to be as a grappler. You don't have a choice.
Huge, nice jump timing on the jump heavy kick there. Probably one of the craziest jumping buttons of the game. But managing to hit JP nice and early on the jump in.
Just see as this game evolves in general. Oh, the OD Amnesia coming in hot. For Cooper, looking very good, looking very spicy with it. Manages to put the shoe on the other foot. Send in the brothers, says Cooper. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna hurt lots and lots. Cooper looking for those beautiful juggles, which they are so renowned for.
The JP does stand for juggle points, and then the instant overhead. Gnarly.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I swear every time. It never gets boring watching those quarter combos from Cooper, honestly. And first game to Cooper, fantastic work.
I just love how, like, kind of one of the, you know, the long-time staples of Street Fighter is kind of like, yeah, instant overhead's a thing, but you can't really convert them into big combos. Yeah, throws are a thing, but you can't really convert them into combos. And JP is like, watch this. And he can just do both. It's awesome.
He's definitely got the tool set for it still. Again, I know I'm going to be saying this a lot, but no one be telling me this is a bad character. JP is looking mean this season. Oh my goodness, just maintaining pressure the entire screen. There's nothing that can be done about it. Volley just has to hold this and go into burnout. Oh!
Forcing the burnout nice and early. Amnesia up. Cooper just like using all of this time with all of these buttons that drive bar is regenerating too.
Just excellent poking, trying to just find a gap in the defense of Volley. Not trying to overextend too much because Volley will take advantage of that. The counter hit comes in. Oh, Amnesia again!
Little cheeky double jump. We get that SA2. What a block.
Oh, you're gonna eat that. Oh, you're gonna eat all that. Oh, that's gonna suck. You get back at full screen, work hard, grappler. It's spike time.
Just moving on in.
That was so cheeky. You just trying to get the grab to finish it off. Didn't quite work. Oh, those anti-air. Excellently done from Cooper to put one on the board for this second game.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot test Cooper, like, always ready to either hit you with a crouch heavy punch or an air throw. JP has some, like, fantastic options to cover you when you start getting really antsy on the ground.
Right now, the OD Amnesia not amounting to a whole lot. The counter hit looking good, pushing buttons in the corner. I caught you, boy. Nothing left in it. Burn out, come in, send in the brothers, build that meter, and send him in. Oh, there it is. That's the one touch that Cooper needed.
Bro, the early snap to blow up the defense timing, that's not okay.
No, it's... Ooh.
Okay. We gotta just catch something? Okay. Volian in danger of getting chipped though, or just crouch medium punch, that'll do it.
That crouch medium punch is so vicious. It's Cooper gonna put one apiece on the board. Of course, we're in top 8 now, so it is first to 3. And as my boy Tech was saying before, in general, it's better for grapplers to have to go the longest set.
Yeah, I mean, Volian's gonna have to do the reverse 3-0 if he wants to win here, because Cooper's up 2 at the moment. Nice throw. Oh, not again. Oh, it's a bit of a deer in headlights moment when the portal is up. You really want to parry because you think he's gonna come in with a button and the stun. Oh no. Ooh. Command throw for the optimal meter build. Cooper's looking to run away with it.
Nice and simple. Now we're playing a little bit that crouching medium punch coming in clutch for Cooper when they need it the most, but just throwing the buttons, no dramas, counter hit. Looking good, full screen now, in a great position for Cooper.
Okay, just spending the level 1 on that really early life lead, because that did a grip. And the block again. Cooper's so ready once again. Big chunk of damage, making this mountain even harder for Volian to climb. And it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Cooper just running away with it.
It's like art. It simply is just like art. Watching Cooper work, watching Cooper play. In general with JP, every single time they play, they've got some new fancy fluidity in their combos. It's just fantastic work. Volley and no slouch either. So great work from both those players.
But Ken has definitely become more of the more fundamental shoulders, like that crouch medium kick. He has to play kind of slow, can't do too much crazy stuff. There's still a little bit there, but early start from Valerie moving into game number 1 here.
They're looking to try and get that left side pressure as best as they can. They're very good at staying behind that timer and trying to mount the pressure in. And when the aggression needs to turn it on, you can be sure that Valerie is going to turn it on. Pikachu tries to escape the corner. Free, doesn't quite get it, still has to fight their way up the back against the wall with Jinrai coming good. The shimmy with the heavy punch follow-up is fantastically placed by Pikachu.
Yeah, such a call out there. And again, Pikachu saying put the hands away.
Yes, for game. It's one more interaction for Pikachu, looking very solid, and the Jinrai follows up after the blocked jabs. 1 round for Pikachu.
Yeah, it's really handy when you have a character that has options after like 3 lights on block. Being able to pull out a Jinrai like that just to catch your opponent, maybe trying to challenge back with something after those changed lights. So nice stuff there from Pikachu.
Keep it in your face. The fireball, an excellent poke fireball. It's underrated how much it's talked about despite not being as level as everything else. But the Super Art 3 coming out good for Pikachu. Gonna make this an emphatic first game in their favor.
Shout out to Pikachu for pulling out that Shoto stand heavy punch that I felt obligated to mention before, because man, is it like the standard tool that all the Shotos have. Ryu's got it, Akuma's got it, Ken's got it, Ryu's got it, but man.
Terry has a better one now. That stand heavy punch change was incredible for Terry. Only did good things for them in general.
So true.
Right side now, just keeping that. Again, it's game of corners at this point. Valerie fighting hard to get out of it. Going to show some of that aggression. Puts the shimmy in, baits the parry for the punish counter throw.
Yeah, Pikachu's drive bar looking really scary right now. Lovely whiff punish. Just backing off. And again.
Okay. All right, Valerie, I see you. Oh my god.
Valerie's, she's switching the timing up. Like, she's still got that really, like, offensive style of game plan, but she's leaving enough gaps in there to really start calling out some of these options.
So the run stop, just hold this offense, says Pikachu, and slowly making their way. The light kick coming in good to try and mount that pressure, get off of the wall, slowly pushing our way back into the middle of the screen. And as I say that, the retaliation comes at a cost with the perfect parry from Valerie. Oh yeah, that was an excellently placed drive rush.
That was such a nice interrupt, picking the light button as well, just to make sure they could stuff the option out of Pikachu. Going back to the corner, Jinrai low, catches Valerie standing. The whiff punish, but too far away. Really nice awareness to not pull the trigger on a follow-up there and potentially get whiff punished.
Well, yeah, now we're playing respectfully now. We're just waiting for what we can do next. Both looking for the whiff punish to try and make something work, and it becomes good for Valerie. Gonna burn out for the full combo, trying to get to the level 3, and it's gonna put one on the board to even this one out, 1 apiece.
Right as you mentioned whiff punish, Valerie just pulls out the standing heavy punch from downtown. That was ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Infuriating. You just wait so long for something to happen, and Valerie is just ready with it. Just seems slightly quicker than everybody else at their absolute peak and at their absolute zenith. I'm going to see what Pikachu does in response.
Okay, Valerie invests 3 drives, just finds the throw. Slowly pushing Pikachu back here.
Oh, those poke fireballs from Valerie are so well placed today. It's actually insane.
Wow, huge. Okay, doesn't get the follow-up on the OD knuckle.
Oh yeah,
that's fine. We're just walking Pikachu down here.
Keeping that minimum distance, knowing what Ken is capable of with their buttons. Not ready for the whiff punish that time, but the counter hit still comes true. It's a lot of trouble for Pikachu. Valerie gonna try and look to finish this one out. Just presses the button until Pikachu does something, and it's round 1 to Valerie.
Get footsies. Stand light kick, stand medium kick. Footsies. Beautiful whiff punish there from Pikachu. We're gonna take the run Tatsu to the corner. The overhead, and we get the combo.
Oh, it's so nice. It's such a fun juggle. ODDP to try and get something. And off. Oh, it's the battle of the whiff punishes, and Pikachu's looking for their turn. It's their time in the right side corner now. Get the throw to reset it. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. Pikachu put a round on the board for the 3rd game.
This is going back and forth. This is a neck-and-neck set right now. Lovely interrupt from the drive rush there. And crouch medium punch. So it's been nerfed, but it's not going anywhere. It's one of Luke's strongest buttons.
Oh yeah, just that fundamentals, just keeping the pokes down, just whittle down your opponents, throw the jabs and the light buttons in general to try and open something up. Pikachu staying patient, just getting hit every so often. The whip punish comes good again for Valerie. Level 3 on deck. Gonna put this up 2 games to 1.
Getting deja vu. That's how the last one ended for her. Stand heavy punch. Just like surgical precision goes, okay, I've got lethal now, bet. She just throws it out and it connects.
Ridiculous
Awesome,
stuff.
awesome stuff.
Ridiculous stuff from Valerie, which really tuned into the game at this point. And Pikachu, also good with their fundamentals and their with punishing, has to try and find a way to beat Valerie just slightly quicker in those moments where it's most important.
Yeah, Pikachu's doing a really nice job finding space for these crouch medium kicks, but like Valerie's pacing is so impressive. It goes from the aggression and then just like puts the brakes on it just for long enough for you to start getting comfortable throwing some buttons out, and then she's like back on you again.
Oh yeah, that heavy punch coming true with the Jinrai follow-up. The Jinrai is going to be the name of the game in that corner pressure so far. Just waiting for Valerie to get their stuff off. Trying to get the low forward just to keep you honest. Oh yeah, that heavy punch comes good for Pikachu. Going to burn out to take the round one.
The Crump Gaming with the crouch medium kicks there. Just 1 for 1. Crump Gaming.
I'm keeping that. I'm stealing that one, Heather. I'm stealing
Please. Nice stand roundhouse. That's a button we haven't really seen. It is on the slower side. But nice counter hit there.
It is nice to maintain that space. If you need to fill some space with a big long button, Ken's got it in droves. The punish counter coming good for Valerie. Gonna take this to the left side corner at this point. I get the kill in. Oh my god, the shimmy into the punish counter. This is gonna hurt a lot for Pikachu.
Big chunk of damage. I'm pretty sure that's a new Season 3 combo. Added juggle points on the DPs there.
Astute observation. Trying to get the right side down. Pikachu trying to fight against the new tech. And just like that, we're in the right side corner. Oh, okay, low forward.
How much damage should we have here? Ooh, it's gonna be close.
I'm betting the channel points. I'm betting the channel points.
Alrighty, chat room. Who's throwing rock? I don't believe.
Oh, you're kidding! Oh, come on!
It was a pixel. I've never seen a more pixely pixel in my life.
Oh, come on, man. This is my channel point. Keep the parry up.
With a heavy knuckle. Valerie.
Oh, no. Jumped in to try and receive the DP from Pikachu, who's very refined with those AAs. Gonna level it 2 games apiece. We got ourselves a monster match at this point.
With the aggression, I had to like look up and double check that it was Valerie in burnout, because she was like, no, I'm holding forward. I'm pressing buttons. I don't care. I was like, wait, who's burnt out here?
Excellent prowess to try and look strong when you are weak. The Pikachu got to run away with the juggles of the Jinrai. Backdash. Oh, you didn't check those feet, son. You didn't check them.
Pikachu may be thinking they were out of range here, but looks like Valerie's going to start pushing them back to the corner here.
Sorry. Oh yeah, get the counter hit off of the drive rush. Try to do everything they can to keep him in the corner. The fireball misses. It was risky, and you're going to pay for it with your life.
Keeping it nice and meterless as well. Pikachu gonna move into potentially the final round with level 2 on deck.
Gotta look for something, gotta look for the pieces. Once the momentum seems to get rolling, Pikachu seems to go and just end up winning the round. Let's see if Valerie can stop the momentum in their tracks or use their with punishing prowess to try and win the whole thing.
Empty jump. Maybe looking for a parry, doesn't find anything.
Dangerous situation. Pikachu level 3 on deck with a good amount of drive gauge and burns it just like that. Are we going to look for something after the fact? Not quite yet. One more interaction and spend a level 3. Okay.
Hold on a second.
Oh, the low forward into it. That's going to be the level 3 for Pikachu. Is going to take this 3-2 in an excellent game between these two Shoto players.
What a back and forth. That was such a good set to watch. Amazing stuff from Valerie, just like that aggression, the spacing, and like the timing most importantly, but Pikachu able to weather the storm and will be moving on to join Cooper in winners finals. Excellent. And it looks like we've got Shen still on the Sagat. I think this is what most of us wanted to see. He's the new character, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want to see a good showcase of the new character in a tournament setting, and if no one better to do it than Shen Khan to bring it up to the tournaments this week. Looking fantastic. Gonna put this towards the middle. Dano's gonna have to note something of note that Dano is back on the Ken instead of the Terry against this matchup, whether it's against Shen Khan or it's against Sagat. They feel more confident with this match, but their Ken is something to watch.
Very true, very true. Tiger Knee just bleeding out of the corner. Nice counter hit conversion off the crouch medium kick there.
Oh, nice. No, that fireball gets stuffed.
Tiger Nexus to the corner. Shadows of Jinrai. The walk forward back throw. What a call out.
Okay, Shenkan has none of that. Throws to get the reset. Getting out of the corner now, and that throw is going to seal it. Round 1 to Shenkan.
Yeah, that forward light kick from Sagat is such an interesting tool because normally, like, oh, it's the forward roundhouse.
Jesus.
That did so much damage.
Oh my god, these buttons, man, these buttons.
Wow, withstand medium punch, forward throw. Taking a little bit of mental frame advantage there. And now look, Shen has lethal on the table with the right button.
You just stand back there and just wait for you to do something just behind the timer, let alone underneath it. It's one more interaction, like Tex said. Trying to look for some way out of this one. Dado looking for it. The side switch. Double dash into the throw. Right side corner. Again.
Can we take one more throw? Can probably take one more of these before now Ken might have lethal on the table right now.
Oh, we're keeping it nice and simple. Shen is waiting for one of those overextended buttons with that long boy. Sagat. Get the OD Tiger Knee doesn't amount to anything. Dano's looking pretty good here with the SA3 coming out, the critical art, I should say, and that will seal it for Dano's first round of the game.
I think when it comes to like differences between SA3s and critical arts, I think Ken with the sit down and shut up is like peak critical art, I think.
That's
I'm still not sick of seeing it. It's been 2 and a bit years. I still love it.
It's so good. Ken is some of the most fun he's ever been. With visual prowess and also the way he plays, just fantastic character. So much fun.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. The stand heavy punches. Ooh. Dano knows what he's about.
Okay.
SA3. Uh-oh. This is going to put Dano under a Baro drive right now. He's going to have to be very careful here. Or just over, sorry. Oh my god. Brother.
Oh, just hold this mix-up, says Shenkan. An unrelenting offense. You still got one more interaction to get it. The burnout worth it with the 12-6 elbow overhead. Game 1 to Shenkan.
That elbow is coming from like 10 feet off the ground. Like he raises that up and he's already like 7 feet and some change.
It's
that's unbelievable.
I don't want to receive that elbow ever by anybody, and I'm sure that's ridiculous. It must hurt so much. Left side carry now. For Dado, trying to stop the momentum of Shenkan in its tracks by just throwing the sneaky button in every so often. The counter hit doesn't get followed up on. Staying in that space, that heavy kick. Oh yeah, the Jinrai coming good. Fight out of the corner.
Yeah, as good as Sagat's buttons are, they are on the slow side, so he really can use those Jinrais if he spaces them properly. Big punish here, that is very unsafe.
Okay, okay.
Stand heavy punch target combo. Quite hit confirmable. I believe it's like 18 frames. But yeah, if you don't hit confirm it, you just send the extension, you will get punished.
To borrow a feeling at this stage, Dado trying to level it, so it's a 1 game apiece, looking very good with their pressure in the corner. This is the precision we come to know of Dano. Shenkan, the long buttons of Sagat trying to make something work. The Tiger Knee to slowly drift to the right side corner. Dado rips out the no you.
Cool out, stand medium punch, lots of damage. That did so much for just 3 hits. I love it. When combos are nice and it just catches Dano walking forward with that forward heavy kick.
Yeah, very clean gameplay from Shenkan.
That's kind of like, I feel like Sagat is a character that you really have to continuously adjust your spacing against because you can't really hold the Tiger Knees when the Sagat player knows the range that they're throwing it at. And then the forward roundhouse and the forward light kick are both going to do so much. Lots of damage when we're in the corner.
If anyone knows the space control, it's likely to be Shenkan, but Dano, also a master of the space control themselves, looking to try and find any way to get in against the defense of Shenkan. Trying to mitigate that space now, just playing a bit of neutral. Plays some footsies, that heavy kick comes good, the Jinrai doesn't follow up anything of worth.
Yeah, that low tiger shot there, kind of like, a bit of a lackluster fireball. What a crouch heavy punch. We go into the corner.
Okay, well done. Excellent, perfect parry from Dano. Trying to get the side switch to push you into the left side corner and mount that pressure that Ken is so well known for.
Health bars are looking quite scary on both sides. If Shen finds the right button, this could be curtains. Not looking to overextend.
Eyeballs as pokes.
Ooh, it's plus.
Breaks the tension with the drive rush and goes back to the neutral.
Yeah, even though it is Shen spending what a DP into super. Don't know what the scaling is. How close is it going to be?
Okay, that's one interaction left. Shenkan if they want it. It's not going to take much for Dano to try and pull it back, but there was an excellently read DP just waiting nice and patiently for something to happen. Scaled out of mischief. The overhead from the run.
OD Tiger Shot, trying to push things back to neutral a bit. The time is getting low. Dano's going to have to make something happen.
Oh, 10 seconds. Since you got Shenkan will
Run
play out the clock. Oh my goodness.
I actually didn't know that Crouch Medium Punch linked it to Crouch Jab like that.
Yeah, look, there you go. Shenkan 2-0 up at this point in time. And Dano's going to take a bit of a sabbatical, try and regather their thoughts, perhaps change character. We will see what comes of this return back to the lobby.
Yeah, I think like... Because Ken's Fireball is not like super good, right? I mean, it's, the OD Fireball with the Drive Rush behind it is very good. We are going to see the swap. Maybe Dano looking to establish more of a ground game with the Power Wave. Maybe dissuade Shen from being able to walk so much. We'll have to see what the plan is here.
The Fireball route, it's a little bit better from Terry than it is from Ken. Ken likes to use it as a bit of a poke now, and Dano trying to see the vision against Shenkan Sagat.
For sure. We also saw that that early burn knuckle as well, just being able to adjust the spacing, not letting Shen get super comfortable. Huge cross cut though.
Well done. Anti-air is being shared across both players. Right side corner now. This is where Dano can work the magic if they want to. Oh yeah, excellent punish down. A nice catch. Ooh, okay. No nonsense from Shenkan again with that.
Whoa! Drive rush, throw the brakes on it, drive rush again. Okay.
That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Ridiculous.
And just backing up. Nice hit confirm on the stand medium kick there. Huge stand heavy kick punish counter from Dano though.
To catch it. Shenkan wants to keep that minimum distance to try and put as much pressure onto that space as possible. Do not enter footsies games with Sagat. The limbs are too damn long.
Wow, big damage. Guess the game.
Cancel,
just too far out. Ooh. Chopping away at the legs. The Muay Thai forward light kick. It's got so much impact. All of his attacks have so much impact.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastically done. You want a character to feel like they got the monstrosity, they got the beef? Sagat's got that in Tros.
Yeah, it really could. Like both these players and characters, once they kind of get going, it's you have to throw the brakes on them, otherwise they will just run away with it. So we're gonna see how equipped Rumors is to deal with Blanka, to deal with Tony, sorry.
Oh, nice. So far, the pressure is doing fantastic works in favor of Rumors and their selection of Blanka over Lily of recent times. Just giving Tony the sauce, trying to fight out of that corner, back into the middle of the screen now. We are just throwing hands. The Shattered Earth comes out to give Tony a wake-up call. Round 1 to Rumors.
I love those buttons that aren't special cancel, but they're super cancelable. So you kind of forget that they have that amount of threat at a particular range. Just sticking out the stand medium punch into level 1 just does so much damage.
Ridiculous. If you're sleeping, you will get caught, no doubt. And Tony and trying to make a momentum change against Rumors, who played it picture perfect with his Blanka.
For sure. Huge crouch medium kick. We're going to the corner. Do we set anything up? Take the throw. Nice challenge on the crouch medium punch. That is plus. But you know, sometimes you just gotta hit the Abari button.
Side. The top, yep. Big drive rush, mounting that pressure. Tony Egg coming back from that round deficit with strength in numbers, managed to catch the DI. Oh my goodness. Round apiece for both these guys.
That sequence caught me reeling. Tony did the drive rush in, caught OD something, and then recovered from the scramble in time to throw the DI out.
I dare say there was scramble on both sides, but hopefully both these players maintain their composure against one another. Of course, they both got tricks up their sleeve. Rumors back against the wall once again. Tony in an optimal spot to slide into the side switch. Fantastic work from Rumors. Got to try and mount the mental pressure against Tony N.
Nice jump out from Tony. I'm going to take a knockdown in the corner. Do we get the mix-up incoming? We just take the heavy kick straight into the heavy punch. OD airball from that far away.
Oh yeah, keeping it nice and neutral. Don't need the drive gauge when you got that level 3 on deck. And Rumors is going to take the first game of this first to 3 against Tony and Rashid.
Yeah, keeping it nice and fast. Like, Tony really looks like he's got some moments going, but just Rumors' resilience really coming into play, able to get out of those situations and kind of revert back to neutral, slow things down a bit, and weather the storm.
Jump in on the whiff punish. Excellent from Tony. Doesn't get much follow-up though. Tries to counter in kind. Just peppering him with little damage. Her little damage so far. The neutral jump, very, very strong. Doesn't come to much, but still manages to push the right side corner. We are just throwing hands right now. It does not matter.
We are hitting every button on the controller right now. Drive rush throw.
I catch something. Oh, Rumors showing what he's got. Oh my goodness. The anti-air so crisp from Tony N. Ooh!
Yeah, heavy mixer on paper at least. It seems like a really nice answer against Blanka because it hits on both sides. So even if he tries to do a ball and like cross over, that would normally work on some other characters. Rashid is going to hit that anti-air. Oh, stand heavy kick. You don't see that one every day.
No, absolutely not. And to try and stop the counter outside the corner. Fantastic work. Let's see if Tony can make something of it, though. Back towards the middle of the screen. Driver going to map to the throw. Just to reset things up. Throw that level 2 and see what happens.
Challenging out. Forced to not do anything further. Oh, Eagle Spike. Heavy mixer. Good chunk of damage.
Hold this mix. Oh, yeah. That's going to be one for Tony N. Returning in kind from the loss from the first game, making it one apiece now.
Yeah, evening things up. Tony definitely looking like he wasn't letting Rumors breathe as much as he was in game number 1. Just once things got started, he just like kept them going all the way through to the finish. Nice air throw though from Rumors.
If nothing else, they'll cause some mental damage against Tony N. If you got the air throw on deck, gotta get the throw. Let's see what they do afterwards. Are we getting another one? No, we're just gonna press a button. One interaction left. Doesn't come good. Completely block the punch counter. Comes good. Perfect KO for Rumors and their Blanka.
The meatiest back medium kick there in the corner. That like must have hit on the second or last active frame. That was kind of insane.
Measured excellent anti-air from Tony N. Oh yeah, well done. Oh no, son, no.
So much heartbreak. Had such a nice confirm off the charge tornado. Wanted to extend it even further. Oh my god, the meaty back medium kick again. Rumors is just adding these up.
Blanka chart on deck now. Chekhov's Garnier, you gotta watch that as well. The side, double side switch. The parry's well placed. Yeah, getting out without cost, but fantastic work from Tony N to try and get out of the corner and now take control of this particular round. Level 2.
Tony's in a really nice spot right now. After working so hard to defend against that, the overhead, that's going to combo.
Oh no!
Catches up poke. Oh my god. I'm getting whiplash. We saw just so much like steadfast defense from the corner and then it all just went up in the air. That's ridiculous.
Change the gears and hope to win the game. Tony N in excellent control despite receiving a perfect. No dramas here. Tony N is now in the driver's seat as far as pressure is concerned. Let's see what they've got in this follow-up. Overhead comes blocked. Very well defended by Rumors despite taking the damage. Drive rush to try and get something to work. Reversal comes good.
Already able out. Tony really not looking to block here. Doesn't want to get put in burnout. We get the crouch heavy punch into super though. Uh-oh. A little bit of a combo drop. Ooh. Hold on a second. Do we press? We didn't.
No, none of that. All right, you go to that third game thinking about what you did, but fantastic. Hey, the gumption, I respect the hell out of Rumors. Looking fantastic. Tony just measuring those risks fantastically and putting like 2-1 in Tony N's favor.
You brought up the analogy of like shifting through the gears, and I can't help but think we went from 5th gear and like money shifted back into 2nd in that second last round. That was crazy.
That's just what you have to do with these characters, you know? They're both
so
volatile.
You really have to do that with both these characters. You have to take advantage of the scramble because both of these characters can play so well in it. Nice punish counter jab.
Oh yeah, the big punish counter going to result in a set point for Tony N. A very, very clean gameplay of Rashid.
Yeah, the punish counter Arabian Cyclone happened twice there in that round, so I'm wondering if Tony has like some insight or matchup awareness. Nice heavy kick. Just slowing things down a bit. Rumors looking with the back medium kick anti-air. Just not looking to overextend. He's kind of realized that once things start getting crazy, Tony seems to be getting the upper hand in a lot of these situations. So if he can keep it nice and slow, he's in with a good chance here.
Okay.
Again.
We scrambled.
Missed once, do it again.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a big advantageous position for Rumors. Manages to tech the throw. You gotta hold this now, Tony. Let's see what you got. Look at the way out of the corner. Fantastic punish counter.
Big whiff punish. Yeah, we take the throw. Don't want to overextend too hard. Nice block on the drive rush overhead though. Throw doesn't kill here. Rumors in burnout. Oh, Tony,
so
uh-oh. This could be bad. We take the throw. Do we do SA2? No, we save it.
Oh. Choice level 3. Nah, I don't need it. It's alright. It's fine. I want to see level 3 again because it's so nice, but Tony, yeah.
It's so cool, but unfortunately, Rumors just didn't have enough life. Tony's going to close that out.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
Absolute clinic against the likes of Blanka. And like you said before, that both these characters are crazy. And in a volatile game like Street Fighter 6, where that outward aggression is so valued. But we saw a fantastic game between those two, but Tony and with their aggression and momentum managed to eke it out. And I gotta say, watching Volume play all this time, fantastic defense. You have to as a grappler. You got no choice.
Absolutely. Yeah, he like you said, you're playing the grappler. You can't just like go in all the time. You're gonna have to block stuff. You're gonna have to walk forward. And unfortunately, Shenkan has been getting the first interaction here, pushing Volley into the corner. Volley's gonna have to fight his way out.
Those long buttons on deck, looking fantastic. The right side corner now. Shenkan gonna try and mount their pressure with their fireball game. Just looking for that with excellent AA from Shenkan, who we've come to know as an AA god, especially in this tournament lineup thus far. Except when you rip it like that, and Volley's gonna have a field day.
Yeah, nice combo there. Good amount of damage. We get the medal, and because it was an OD spend, not a drive rush, Volley's gonna start regenerating that drive immediately. Crouch heavy punch.
Oh my god, it hits so hard.
It goes so far, it hits so hard, and it's special cancelable. Like, that button may be the GOAT.
It's, yeah, it scoops too. It's so deceptive. You can't get away with too much shenanigans from that distance with Sagat. They really intended to make a character who could just hit you from 3/4 screen, Volley, and not take any care for it, get their third medal on the board in the way of judo.
Yeah, forward heavy kick there again, like really catching Volley and try to move, and even if you do block it, it's incredibly plus. So once again, we're getting a big chunk of damage on the board. Hold on, drive looking a little scary on the side of Volley, and we get burnt out. Volley's gonna have to make some magic happen if he wants to win.
Ooh. Oh, just smacking the overhead. Gets the first game of the set so far in favor of Shenkan, making Sagat look shiny, new, and fantastic against Volley's Manon.
I mean, I think, like, if you're a Manon player, you're kind of used to your buttons being the dominating buttons in a matchup. So this might be a bit of a departure for how Volley might want to be playing around this.
Usually your distance is managed from fireballs as a grappler, but Sagat just gets to hit you, and just big buttons. Big claims from chat calling Tiger D the best anti-air in the game. Regardless of what the truth is of the matter, still a scary, scary button.
I cannot believe they gave him Dan kick. That's not Tiger D, that's Dan kick.
Yep, no, I'd 100% agree with that.
Here we go, yeah, Volley trying to stay a bit more active, sending more overheads. Oh, missed punish, unfortunately. Just off to the sweep.
Sweep, throw, escape, Volley in, getting that extra bar back, as is the changes of the time, getting that fourth medal, apologies, for Volley, and coming into the second and hopefully last round for Volley.
Here we go, nice little conversion, we get the fifth.
That's gonna hurt a lot if you get hit again.
The bomb has been primed. Ouch. Only has one more of those. Yeah, just walk his way out. Oh, huge interrupt though.
In the space, Volley wants to play this nice and carefully, lest you get hit and converted on. That's gonna be the level 3 for Shenkan. Let's see just how much they got. Enough of the drive gauge to see what we can do here. Excellent critical art. It's so cool.
So much damage. Here we go. Yeah, Volley has to fight his way out. Otherwise, Bernard's incoming, but we find the command grab. Volley's going to even things up, one apiece.
Yeah, fantastic work from Volley in making their buttons look bigger than Sagat's in that moment, that left side corner, which was the deciding factor of the game. The medals come in early really helped. And once they get rolling with it, it's very hard to beat them. So the goal is, for many Manon players, if not all of them, don't let them get to 5 medals. It's going to hurt.
Absolutely. Here we go. Yeah, Voliant also able to leverage the faster walk speed because as big as Sagat's buttons are, he's got pretty woeful walk speed, but that doesn't matter when you get a clean jump in and take, 35%. So many counter hits. Voliant just trying to play active. Shen really shutting the door on all of these.
Big poke minutes. Wow, that fireball coming in hard. The overhead's going to get that full conversion. It's one more interaction for Shenkan to get this one out.
Just backing up. Finds the sweep. Nice little jump back from Shen. Looking to disengage. Very plus. Stand medium punch.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, whiff punish. Huge one for Shenkan. Hey, Shenkan been listening to me. Hey, man, you look, don't get to 5 medals. Let them get 1 medal. Ridiculous stuff. I'm glad I can help, Shen. I really am.
And walking forward, yeah, just stand. Oh, now clean jump in from Voliant.
Nice jump in. Fantastic work. And see if we put those buttons to good work. Shenkan is having absolutely none of it. Massive counter. Back into the middle of the screen now. Going to use their buttons to their advantage. It just seems like it's in favor of Shen from this distance. With the way they can manage the neutral with their poke buttons, just piecing them apart bit by bit. Versions not coming in good.
Voliant just like trying to walk forward, hit that stand. Why the DPOS once again, so important. But yeah, walking into stand heavy kick range, big overhead and the cash out immediately. Beautiful stuff from Shen.
That I like how quick it is. It's a beautiful looking super. It's a great finishing shot. Shenkan gonna make it look crispy clean and take it 2-1 so far. Let's see if what Voliant does in response.
Yeah, maybe we see some like changing on the button timing because I really like the Voliant is trying to play more aggressive and more active, but Shen has just been finding so many counter hits. So Voliant's gonna have to make a bit of a change here.
Oh yeah, big Tiger knee, punish countered right side corner, get the throw, reset it, and see if they go again. The overhead is blocked, well sought by Voliant.
Yeah, nice and auto-timed after the corner throw. He may not have throw loops, but that auto-timed overhead is really dangerous. Nice duck under the Tiger shot. Voliant moving forward, but we just get jabs from Shenkan.
Ooh, nice neutral.
Okay, big buttons.
So scary to be on the receiving end of Shenkan's pokes with Sagat. You have to proceed cautiously. You don't have much of a choice to be able to build those medals up. They're going to get the hit grab into the second medal.
Yeah, just whiffs Tiger Nexus there. Voliant backing up. Drive looking very scary right now.
Ooh!
Reversal command grab.
Nicked out of thin air. Yeah, the OD DP looking fantastic. Burnout now for Voliant. Got to play very conservatively and very careful to survive.
Wonder if Voliant is looking for anything in particular, but Shen is just walking them down.
Nice duck. Oh, again, just well placed. Just crouch walking has been fantastic from Voliant to try to avoid those high Tiger shots. Oh, the OD DP comes in. Pay for your crimes, Shenkan. Round 1.
Just so ready for Voliant, just trying to bully his way in with stand medium punch drive rush. It's such an important approach tool for Manon, so it is something you really have to look out for. Drive reversal, stand heavy punch. We get a punish. Oh, okay. Doesn't have confidence to rip the special immediately.
With a poke, make you think you're doing something. That is the exact range that Shenkan's been liking to stand in all tournament long, just to make you fearful of those buttons. He's looking fantastic. Oh,
huge
wow.
Jump. Hold on a second. How much do we spend here? We spend the level 3. I like it a lot.
Punch your ticket to get on the train. No dramas at all. You might as well do it before you lose the whole thing. And of course, it is set point way, Shenkan. Spend that level 3 to make it round a piece and give yourself some hope.
Exactly. You don't want to get greedy with the meter, have the round kind of come away with you, get eliminated and go, man, I should have spent.
Yep, there is scarcely a worse feeling than having that little number 3 beneath your bar when you have no health and you have just thrown the set. So excellently placed by Voliant.
Okay, nice blocks on the overheads and ready with the DP. Shen's defense is looking pretty clean right now.
That jump in attack before sealing the fate of Sagat. Shenkan, so he's just looking for it now, just looking for those AAs to try and see if they can mitigate that space, and they're doing well. Voliant has stayed grounded this whole time.
That one's a bit close. Hold on a second. We get the 5th medal on deck. We have a lot of damage ready.
It's time to get sneaky with it. The Thief, the Deceiver, and the Slayer of Gods. Voliant trying to look for the ending touch with that 5 medal. And not quite yet with the super. It's going to take a couple interactions to do it, but they're looking pretty clean with it right now. Hoping to build level 2 in time for it. Critical art left for Shenkan, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be all Voliant's way, leveling this one 2 games apiece.
How strong is she to be able to spin Sagat, who is looming that tall over her like that? She just grabbed the arm and just, yep, up you go.
The judo mastery coming into effect for old Manon. Fantastic. Work, hey, willing to stand with the World Warriors, so, you know, plenty strong enough.
Oh, huge button to start this off. Big DP ender. Nice backdash, though.
Oh, no nonsense from Shen again. That drive rush is reciprocated with the grab back into the middle of the screen. Just not leaving that space. Every time they tend to back up, Shen is drawing that minimum space closer to try and get those big buttons to be at their most effective range.
I'm really liking the use of the crouch medium kicks, because normally, right, you see a lot of Sagats use the forward light kick. Wow, nice level 1 to side switch here. But Shen doesn't want to put himself at a -3 situation if it is blocked. So rather than kind of opting for the poke with slightly higher reward, he's just keeping things a bit safer.
Oh, the neutral jump! Fantastic work from Shen.
What a clutch jump. Shen positioning himself on set point right now.
It's always so nice for the first couple of weeks to get a new character. You get to see everyone's little taste and flavors on it, and this is no different. Shenkan using some different tech, maintaining that space. The DI comes through. Oh, faithful, big orange happy button. Gonna get that 3rd medal on deck. That 4th medal, just like that.
They are adding up. Big DP from Shen. Wow, the stand light kick to check the approach, though.
Little space now, just looking for that opportunity to drive rush in, trying to get that right side corner pressure. Not really rushing anything by any means. The fireball drive rush is coming in an unorthodox pattern, hopefully looking to throw Voliant off their game in the right side corner. But Voliant says, I'm not going to get thrown off just yet. Going to spend for it and put a round on the board. It's set point either way for Shenkan and Voliant.
Man, coming down to the wire. Shen with that healthy super lead, though. Curious to see how he's going to approach this. He's just waiting. Hold on a second. Tiger knee in its plus. Brave check from Voliant, though, with the stand jab. Okay. Stand medium punch. Yeah, just respecting the stand medium punch drive rush. Shen just backing up the forward heavy kick, though.
It is fascinating to see these two, when the game is on the line, these two players are respecting the hell out of each other at the moment and try not throw it. It is detrimental. We are on the loser side of the bracket, so any wrong move could result in a end of tournament for one of these players. Might be saying it yet.
Hold on a second. Yeah, Tiger knee was just a little bit too close there. Too far away for the crouch media punch.
And you're in the perfect position to win the whole thing at this situation with the long limbs Sagat. He knows that's why he's standing so far backwards. He can counter here. Level 3 on deck for Shenkan. And a good healthy amount of drive gauge too.
Wait a second, we take the standing reset. Huge trade though. We built the level 3.
Yeah. That's crazy.
This is going to seal the deal. Put the poses on him. And then directly into the street. Voliant sealing the deal. What a way to close the set out. Unbelievable.
That was incredible work from Voliant and an excellent game from these two masters in their craft. Fantastic work from Voliant to take it out against Shenkan, the Globetrotter, advancing into this tournament. Oh, ridiculous stuff. And managing to fight against the mitigated space that Shen was taking up with buttons. But nevertheless, we do have Tony N versus Valerie, the Rashid versus the Luke. Again, these two people are very familiar with each other's gameplay. We're gonna see which one takes it at this point.
Absolutely. Light knuckle, heavy knuckle to the corner. And I think when you have options to deal with throws that aren't immediately throw tech or up forward, like Rashid, like Cammy, like Blanka, it is so important to represent those early to kind of mitigate the threat of the immediate throws. Stand heavy punch. Nice jump out. Right, upward. Just Valerie with this corner control. We saw this the last time when she was on stream. Nice check. And the throw tech as well.
Oh, just a whip punish again from Tony and making left side corner. Got to round out round one.
There were, yeah, a couple of like missed potential conversions there. Both players just kind of like warming up, getting settled into the first of three. But Tony getting the upper hand. What a forward medium punch to stuff the knuckle just then. Right, knuckle, we take the side switch. Jump back roundhouse from Tony. Interesting solution there.
But now Tony and looking pretty clean with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kicks. There we go.
Yeah, show us what it is, boy. Let's go.
We
That
get to
level
see
3
it
again. Yeah, nice stuff.
directly in the eye of the storm. I'm not usually one for kind of domain expansion type supers, but I will say dancing on him in the middle of a tornado is kind of sick.
It is rad. It is perfectly encapsulating the character and what they are capable of. Yeah, no, I'm all here for it. I'm in a similar boat with you with that domain expansion stuff though. Tekken does it a lot. I'm not a massive fan.
Yeah. Okay, do we take the drive reversal? No, we hold the plus frames. Valerie banking on her defense. Nice stand medium punch, busting out though. Plus frames on Cyclone. Whoa, counter hit on counter hit.
Maintaining that
Once
pressure.
again, yeah, she's just like so good with this corner control. We see it so many in so many of her games.
Perhaps that's the definition of their gameplay in general, is that they are so aggressive. They refine it into an art in the corner where they can maintain the pressure and keep the speed the way exactly that they want to. Valerie is round one at this game.
That was a sig like DP for the meter build as well. That combo was awesome. Almost finds the suppressor. That could have been big.
Oh. Seeing the buttons, trying to throw the delays out to try and catch them unawares. Didn't quite work in their favor, but this one might, though. Side switch, we've seen it many, many times this game, in this tournament from Valerie. Right side control now, just looking for something. Sticking out a button, you get received with the button, sir. It's right side now. Valerie in the driver's seat. Trying to make the throw to the reset. Oh, no.
Yeah. Bait out the mixer and the beast mode, baby. Sick. Awesome super.
Yep. Fantastic stuff. Didn't necessarily, I don't know if they needed to do it, but hey, I'm more happy for it. Absolutely. Valerie gonna level this 1-1 apiece. We got ourselves like certified game.
Sometimes it's not about the health, right? Sometimes it's about, no, I want to do this super. It's cool as hell.
The mental damage is such a pivotal part of fighting games in general, and you get to see something cool as well. No one's
That was
mad.
a trade combo? What the hell? Easy closeout. Do we keep it meterless?
Yeah, we do.
Wow. What a calculation there. Lovely stuff.
Fantastic work from Valerie, really putting their training to good use, knowing exactly what amount of health they need to take with the damage that they can do. Trying to make it so over the side, taking advantage of no cross cuts coming from Valerie. It's a hard ass, there's no dramas at all. Left side, the grab with the punish counter. Trying to get the mix-ups now. Is it Tony's turn to mount the pressure? I'm gonna let the corner go just a little bit. Drive rush to try and get out of dodge. Drive rush in retaliation. Just looking for something, trying to look at the point where you can take your turn back. Valerie with the neutral jump, it baits well.
The punish counter heavy kick. I love how high it just launches them. It's so good. Stand heavy kick. We find the counter hit though. Tony caught pressing something.
Woo!
Valerie's gonna confirm into the super. Nice and simple.
Excellent work. Valerie looking strong with the gear changes and the aggression come out in full force for Valerie. That makes it this set could belong to Valerie and they could advance.
Yeah, I think Valerie kind of like, she smells blood in the water with like the timing because so many of these offensive options are working and we find ourselves in the corner more often than not.
Oh yeah, keep that pressure.
Oh, huge heavy punch again. How's the calculation here? Okay, yeah, doesn't spend the level 1. Don't think it would have killed.
Oh! To get the throw to kind of get the meter back on the first round, but it might actually cost them their lives if they keep going on this way. Big drive rush to the corner. Tony N is now smelling blood in the water themselves. Big mix. Oh, the shooting. That was good. It's a long way. This feels like an eternity if you're Valerie and Tony N manages to mount it, get round 1 of this game.
Yeah, Valerie just not ready to let the SA1 rip to survive the DI there. So very, very nice comeback from Tony there.
It feels like an eternity when you were stuck in burnout that way. Valerie going to turn up their aggression that they are so known for down in Melbourne. Big drive reversal comes hot.
A brave challenge on the stand medium punch there. A medium knuckle. We're moving back to the corner slowly but surely. The throw. Where did their health go? I look up. Tony's almost in guess for game. No DP.
Ooh. Fighting for their lives out here. Tony N could really make it the story of before, but the OD DP comes true. Makes it a round apiece for Valerie. It is set point. For Tony N, there is still some mileage to make back.
Yeah, nice sniping with the tornado there. Whoa, Rashid! Where are you going, my guy?
Okay.
He got a little bit lost.
Ooh, doesn't matter though. That shimmy's looking good. The punish counter looking pretty nice. Frame kill into the throw. Reset to the corner now. They've got level 3 and level 2 on deck if they want it. Knowing Tony N, they're probably going to throw the level 3 if they can, but if Valerie has anything to say against it, the side switch comes good. Drive rush into the drive reversal. Oh my goodness, we're throwing hands.
Oh, we should have the nice easy cash out.
There
We do. Oh, looking a little bit scary. Valerie was in a really nice position there, but Tony just able to weather things out.
Tony N.
Not letting the set just be over just yet.
No, not quite. Fighting for their lives. It really could go either way. The adaptation from Tony N has looked very good against the gear changes of Valerie. Let's see what they do in response. Nothing to it yet. Again, okay, is that on purpose? What's going on? That's 2 times.
I have no idea. But I've seen it happen once. I haven't seen it happen back to back like that.
Pressing out. Valerie has to really figure it out.
Nice drive rush in, just trying to chase Tony down. Go back to the corner though. Oh, walked back just a little bit too far. Was looking for that shimmy with the stand heavy punch. Just maintaining the space.
Looking for a way in, says Valerie, ignoring the health deficit, looking very strong in that left side. The backdash, trying to get the grab, doesn't pan out in their favor. Now comes the throw from Valerie. Big hits, just relying on taking their turn back on a burnout for the full-scale combo. They are going to have to spend to get this one done. Round 1 and set point to Valerie.
Yeah, you are not going to be unhappy with only have to spend 1 meter there to close things out. Valerie looking to wrap things up, as you said. Go back to the corner. Doesn't do the meaty overhead this time, but what a check from Valerie.
Again with that. Ridiculous. Seen so much from Valerie to try and take their space back as best they can. Excellent anti-air from Tony N. It's going to be the one interaction trying to get around the board. Valerie, of course, looking to end out this set advance. Tony N is not quite done yet. There's a lot of work to go. Tony N is burnt out. This is going to hurt. Level 2. Ooh.
Nice. Lovely cancel there. Just opting to stay nice and safe in case it was blocked, but it finds the mark, so Tony's going to take that round.
Set point either way from these two players playing excellently. Outside of their minds now, just throwing their hands. Valerie's just looking to mount the pressure. The jab to interrupt.
Nice little jab check. All right, we take the DP to the corner.
Oh, nice.
Not quite a punish counter, but Tony was pressing something afterwards.
Parry instead of the anti-air, they've off in the corner. Just excellent juggle potential. Not a lot of damage because, of course, you did perfect parry it. Oh, stay on the ground.
Force knockdown on the stand heavy punch. Valerie could have lethal here depending on what she finds.
Get that. Oh, that's gonna find something of worth for Valerie. Gonna rip the level 3 and take this one 3-2 in an excellent game between these two players. Fantastic work.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. She really she was really tenacious in a lot of those situations. Tony trying to kind of run away with it with a lot of those really strong offensive options that Rashid has. But, you know, Tony did the air kick. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but fake the overhead. Valerie already ready to rip the DP. Just ready with some of those buttons. Nice conversions. She's gonna keep moving on. With Manon, pressing stand medium punch, walking you down. And it's really cool to see the diversity of playstyles at a high level.
Fantastically put by Tech, and of course we're going to see some of the highest level in our region so far. Pikachu versus Cooper, Ken versus JP. This match has received a lot of mixed opinions on who would win it over the years. Of course, when the game launched, it was said to be 7-6 in favor of Ken, but now with Ken's drop-off, it potentially could be in the favor of JP. But regardless, these players are going to look to show their stuff so far. Neither player really getting ahead. Cooper with the life deficit, but we know from watching Cooper that usually means nothing to them.
Yeah, Cooper just like, they're always kind of in the lab, cooking up new stuff, getting more confident with the situations they have. And, just Pikachu trying to steal a turn there, maybe dissipate the portal with that crouch jab. But Cooper just backing things up, throws the OD Ghost and the portal down. This is just such a rough situation to be in.
Just get ready to hold it. Send in the brothers, says Cooper, really wanting to put that pressure. Dot your I's, cross your T's, get that throw in. It's one more interaction, trying to look for a sneaky one as you would with JP. The DI stun results in the round 1 for Cooper.
It's like when you're forced to block for so long, it becomes so exhausting that you just can't be ready for everything. And Cooper doing like a little bit of a reaction check, being like, how awake are you? Throwing that DI nice and early into the round. And that might have given them a little bit of data moving forward, but we find a huge shimmy from Pikachu.
Just saw chat calling Pikachu more like Cheaper Poo, and I can't stop thinking about it. It's ridiculous stuff. Hey, give Pikachu their praise, but that is funny. I'll pay that. Left, right side corner now for Pikachu, just looking good against Cooper. Cooper can really pull these kind of rounds back with this much health, as long as they play their gameplay to the exact way that they want it, and they are just throwing the kitchen sink at Pikachu.
Yeah, Cooper like is really quick to throw like an OD Ghost out on screen, and it may look on the surface like the drive bar is a little unhealthy, but if you're Pikachu, you don't really have a way to leverage that drive and stop Cooper from regenerating all of that, because look, they're back at 6 bars.
Oh, the spike, you gotta watch for it, you gotta hold it, trying to get ambitious with something to try and get in. The overhead just whiffing, and doesn't matter, the medium kick comes true for Pikachu.
That was the medium kick from like half screen away. Kind of awesome.
Yeah, fantastically placed by Pikachu, knowing their character very well against a player who definitely knows their character very well. Just mount the offense, try their best they can. The heavy punch, it gets countered. Now you're back at full screen. Play the Donkey Kong game now. Not quite Drive Rush, puts that to rest. DI starts wall splat against the wall. Nice Jinrai juggle. Ooh.
Yeah, that quintessential jump back air throw. You cannot test JP players with the neutral jump in the corner. They will be ready to guilty gear you.
Full screen now. Cooper waiting. What I like about Cooper's gameplay is that they will keep it a distance until such time as they jump scare you, and they get in just like that. The grab on the right side of the punish counter, looking fantastic. Now all the pressure, the mind is scrambled. Cooper's playing exactly how they want to, except, oh no, results in a wall splat. Oh,
absolute heartbreak. We're gonna have the easy cash out here. No, we don't. Oh. Oh, my head is in my hands, bro. That was SA3. Oh, that hurts.
Level 1 showing those little signs of the fact to try and recover the scramble back. I don't think Cooper was expecting to side switch like that, and did what they had to do to try and get the first game on the board.
Yeah, I think Cooper was looking for like a button into SA2 activation and then just kind of like ride the round out, but got the accidental side switch. Pikachu had the combo, but just like not quite ready to convert.
Ooh, lovely backdash.
Okay, has to block the portal. Pikachu drive looking really scary. Can't block too much here.
They're going to have to block to receive this force from Cooper. Oh, the DI, getting a bit greedy with it now. It's now OD Amnesia coming in hot.
Oh god, and then the boys.
Oh, throw it in, send in the brothers, send in the spikes, and send in that beautiful left foot for Cooper to get round 1 of game 2.
Yeah, it's just like you have to manage your drive so well against JP, especially against good JPs who know how to manage your drive, because if you just get caught lacking at any moment, you're going to have to block that situation, and it is not easy.
Oh, he's so ready for it. That time the neutral jump to stop the OD Amnesia, which is typically pretty well placed from Cooper. DI taking no shit out against the level 1 side switch.
Pikachu turning the run kit going through the OD Goes.
Nicely placed by Pikachu, burned out. They see the vision, they feel it. And it's going to be a round apiece for game 2 in favor of Pikachu just this time around.
Absolutely. Yeah, looking to play a bit more active, not wanting to be at that full screen where Cooper wants them to be. Nice damn medium kick, finding the punish counter. Jim right
Oh, no.
Oh, and the side switch as well. You see the sequence.
It had to be a missing point, right? It had to be.
Hold on a second. They're back.
Oh my god. Oh, hold this, son. Hold it. Cooper gonna go to town. Use these like a paintbrush.
Oh, the low ghost. JP's really, really good at noticing like how much health it's gonna do. Then they have the low and overhead ghost for a cheeky reset if they want to pull it out. Yeah, Cooper just catching Pikachu a little bit of sleep at the wheel in this situation just now.
Yeah, they're able to take control and manage their own mental against and mount the pressure to just do insane mental damage to their opponents. Pikachu trying to play a little bit more conservatively at this point. Big sweep into it. It's the run stop. They quite in it yet. Low forward, blocked drive rush. No confirm. Just gonna put the fireballs into the rest. Stop. Yeah, big anti-air from Cooper. Just stopping that forward momentum from Pikachu.
Damn medium kick's such a nice poke. Has a little bit of like low crush frames on it, from what I've heard. So really, really adept at stopping a lot of these like crouch medium kicks that Ken might be wanting to press.
Just looking for that. Just looking for those buttons again. Usually in this situation, he's just going to push one button. Doesn't get too greedy with it, but the DI comes true for Cooper, making this set point looking around at 3-0.
Yeah, Cooper's looking to really just like power through this bracket and take their place in grand finals. Nice spike. Back to full screen. You have to deal with the portal. We find a DP. Nice. Heavy punch. Oh, okay.
Ended the brothers.
For a second, we get the burnout as well. This is such a rough situation. Be in the low again. Cooper smelling blood in the water from the last time.
Oh, just paint. Just masterpiece in the corner. But Pikachu burnt out, still looking strong when they are weak. The heavy punch counter.
No punish. Hold on a second.
Oh, this is
has
bad.
SA1 on deck.
The further he gets away, the further away victory gets from Pikachu at this point. But they're still managing to keep it nice and real. Nice and close now. Jinrai stops it short. It's not quite close enough. The wall's flat. Oh, you missed that!
The aerial reset. Heartbreak. That's the worst case scenario when you attempt like a button DI is they get flipped out from the button and the DI just whiffs and they're in your face. That's absolute heartbreak. We're gonna have to see what Valerie does. Does she try to just like overpower the fire, or maybe does she try to play a little bit more composed? We'll have to see what this set's got in store for us.
No dramas whatsoever. Again, on deck with the costume 3. Hey, Valerie, you should have won the new costume for Luke. It would have been nice. Hey, played the beach stage, but I'm asking a little bit too much. Of course, I'm only on the cans. 3 medals in favor of Volian so far. Looking good for a round start. Valerie going to look to try turn those gears up and play that signature aggression.
Here we go, going in. Yeah, drive rush, heavy kick. Battle of the stand, medium punch. What lets the slide rip? 1 second, we got the hip grab for the kill. Yeah, best case scenario. Volian taking round number 1 with 4 medals. Beautiful.
That's a good situation to be in if you're a Manon player, of course, and you look infinitely more scary. Of course, those judo medals she gets for her competition is mental damage against your opponent, because you always got to be aware of how much damage she can eke out now.
Yeah, it makes you like more wary to stay on the ground, and they kind of buffed her back heavy punch as well to make it even scarier to hold up back in situations. Nice DI reaction there from Volian though. We've got 5 on deck. That did so much damage.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt even more if they manage to get one more touch off it, and it's looking like that's gonna be the truth. But no, regardless, it just gets reset into the full damage. Volian takes game number 1.
Yeah, very, very nice start. I mean, if you're Volian, that's exactly how you want all of the games to go. You get a nice early medal lead, and then you just kind of steamroll that into the next round. So we'll see what Valerie has in store. Backing up, throwing some projectiles. Volian just like slowly walking up though, pushing Valerie to the corner. But then we have the punish counter back throw. This is where Valerie has looked most confident all afternoon.
Ooh, Ollie doing an excellent job to get out, but Valerie says, get yourself back in a disadvantageous position. Right side now, low drive gauge for Volian, looking to try and get you out of that corner. It's not going to take a whole lot for them to seal this game, but they still have to work to do so. Valerie with an excellent whip punish.
Doesn't spend anything on the drive extension. Uh-oh, we have the back throw.
You are in trouble. You are in trouble, and Valiant's going to take round 1.
He's going to do it. Not quite 4 medals, but 3 medals is nothing to scoff at. Nice stand heavy punch. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times from Valerie already. When she finds those big whiff punishes, she can convert into big corner carry.
Volian already well accustomed to a whiff punish battle against the likes of Shenkan, Sagat, and a huge button to see if Valerie can set themselves apart from that particular game style. Burnout for Valerie, still looking strong in the corner. The question is, at this point, being a disadvantage. No, you got your health. You got your health up. I would say, would you spend for at this point in the game? I'm not sure you would. Just hold this and hope for the best. Volian low on health. 3 medals still. Nothing's really changed. CA on deck, level 3 for Valerie.
Not biting on the tag. Valerie kind of faking a shimmy there. -5, no punish. Stand medium punch. Just the back heavy punches. Trying to catch Valerie, trying to jump out, but she's not biting.
Really just, okay, first one to get the drive gauge back, Valerie. And now it's going to look to put that aggression up. Drive rush after drive rush after drive rush into the simple grab. It's one interaction like that, but it's enough for Volian to get one back. No, not quite.
Uh-oh. Huge jump into hit grab level 3. Volian's going to take it just like that, going up 2-0 in this set.
Yeah, fantastic. Make him dance. Fantastic patience from Volian. Unfortunately, recovering the drive gauge was not quite enough for Valerie to break through the defensive prowess of Volian. Of course, they really let it rip after that, but managing to mitigate the gear changes from Valerie. Volian takes it with emphatic pressure. Fantastic work. Great patience.
She was playing so well, and then just one critical missed anti-air. Manon came in at a 45-degree angle and stole the game. Nice, perfect parry. Just slowly walking her to the corner. Nice DP, there we go.
Pressure just nicely done, trying to look for those whiff punches that aren't quite there. You know, more or less a whiff punish and back against the wall now. Volian is also good in this position in their own right. Have no chance and have no choice but to be. Gonna get a medal for your trouble. 1 round under the belt, and it's going to be set point for Volian.
It's that situation from game number 1. 4 medals and a round under Volian's belt. Valerie's gonna have to kind of switch things up a little bit, see if she can stem the bleeding, because Volian's running away with it. Nice, perfect parry. Got the SK tech.
Just looking for those whiff punishes, just trying to check something. Bit of delay button, bit of footsies in the middle of neutral. The drive rush is what comes good for Valerie, though. Just trying to make something work. Managed an excellent counter hit from Volian. That is 5 medals. The scariest this character will ever get. Level 3. And the 5 medals, the perfect parry. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Offensive perfect parry from Valerie. We see the overhead DP follow-up. I always forget that's a thing and then I see it. Uh-oh.
There it is. The dream gets that much closer. For
Command
Volian.
grab or standing heavy punch could seal the deal right now. There it is!
The single hit confirm into the level 3. Fantastic work and excellent patience for Volian to advance 3-0 against Valerie's aggressive Luke.
Yeah, that's definitely easy to forget. The stand heavy punch is super cancelable, and it operates like right outside of the normal pokes that you normally like would expect from Manon. So it's so easy to be walking into a space, think you're safe, try to take a little bit of space for yourself, and then it catches you.
Hey, I was about to get the voice of God telling me how wrong I was about that matchup, but I didn't mean to forget you, Pikachu. I remember you ad nauseum. That's my bad. Hey, yo, you know what? Win this thing. I'm back in Pikachu for it. Volian though, gotta look to put the defensive prowess. Once again, thank you to Tech for covering me. But
no, you were trying to weaponize the commentator's curse. You were trying to say it in advance so Pikachu would go through. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I had to check my notes. It was there too. Like, no, just straight up skip that. Yeah, forgetting Pikachu, the proud pen though. Keeping it real for Shotos everywhere. My bad, my brother. I'll buy you a drink later. Regardless though, left side of the Jin Rise, trying to keep it nice and defensive volley and just looking for those spaces where they can get through.
Here we go. Yeah, hit grab nice and early. Ooh, goes for the command grab. Nice punish. Pikachu sweet. Okay, yeah, happy to eat that overhead. Uh-oh, the shimmy maybe less so. We're getting pushed to the corner.
No, sir. That's no bueno for volley and keeping burnout and keeping strong. And now, in many positions like this we've seen before, once they recover their drive gauge, they're way more comfortable. Drive reversal on the left side corner, making that stuff work into the nth degree. Volian takes round 1 against Pikachu.
Have you noticed that all of the back heavy punches that Volian has been done, when they're on block, they will hold it, and then the single one that connects, they rip the hit grab? That's a single hit confirm right there.
That is 3 years of prowess with one single character, which we can respect the hell out of Manon, of course. Being fresh to Street Fighter in this game, and Volian really making it their own. Fantastic work.
Absolutely. Okay, we've seen so many of these whiff punish sweeps from Pikachu. Really got like a laser focus on the footsies right now, but... Nice. Point blank overhead. Uh-oh. Standing heavy kick gets punished.
Heavy kick comes in with fireball. Ooh, yeah, good
trade.
work.
What a walk under.
Jabs, right side corner, now the low forward. Okay!
Normally people say, yeah, you gotta DP that button. Pikachu said, no, I will super it, actually.
I have a DP. I need this. I need this. I need it now. I need it to... That's ridiculous. Oh, volley, just a one touch, and it's gonna give the level 3 in retaliation. This is how you play Street Fighter 6, says Volian, and puts it down into the first game of this set. Fantastic work. Oh my goodness, it's already hype. It's the first game.
This is waking us up. Like, not to say that the previous set wasn't, but this one's definitely waking me up.
Oh no, it's crazy, and I'm glad. You can't let me blunder like this and then not have Pikachu come in with those sweet level 3s. The judo medals up to 3 already. We're not even 10 seconds into the round yet, and just Volian has it on deck.
Yeah, just 2 medals right out the gate. Volian is looking super ready. Oh, perfect parry anti-air. Doesn't find anything. Just walking back and forward. Volian really knows that once they have the medals, they don't need to overextend. They did their risky plays. Now they can go back and just kind of play slow. Any command grabs they do find is just going to do so much more. Like, they've kind of done the hard part right away.
I really love the adaptation from Pikachu throwing those fireballs. As God intended for Ken to have fireballs, which is just a poke, but it might not be enough to mount the full pressure of Volian. He can just take it nice and easy breezy, get the stun off of the DI, and get a medal for your trouble.
Such a nice extra reward for Manon, not just being able to find the kill with the DI in the corner just there, but also getting the medal for their troubles. And that was kind of... Volian just... Uh-oh! Maybe nice. A bit of a missed buffer.
Now drive rush into throw. El Clasico! Big heavy punch. Nice the light kick into the DP. Looking pretty good. And just like that, the trade. Nothing to it yet. Poke fireball.
The meatiest of stand heavy punches.
Oh, just...
Can't really block anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Knew that it couldn't block like an ODDP or anything, so opted for the forward jump just to maybe get out of a potential response. But nice patience from Pikachu just then. Yeah,
you have to do what you can in those situations. Burnout is so scary, especially the higher level you climb that burnout position. Oh my goodness, it's like, it feels like an absolute eternity. Volian tried the best they could to get it, but trying to mount that offense now. In retaliation to that, try and pick up something where they lost. Again, that poke fireball coming out, not in a great way. That's burnout for Pikachu. Can Volian just wait here and recover drive gauge while mounting some pressure? Right side.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, punish counter. Doesn't find the second one. No confirm on the standing heavy punch. Nice Tatsu out of the corner, buying some screen space back. Absolutely necessary. Now we're going coast to coast. Defense from Volian. What a reversal! So content to take all of that all the way to the corner because they knew that if they just held down back and got hit by stuff, it's kind of whatever. But as soon as they got put in a truly dangerous situation, they were ready to pull the ripcord when they needed it.
Reflective of the mental states of both players at that point. Volian, not the first time they've let rip the super in fear of the DI. And the DI, you just want it so desperately to try and get something to work. Volian's patience willed out, and the input came good for them to get the super. So it's looking pretty good for Volian. 3 medals already. Again, 20 seconds into the round. Big DP comes in at... Oh, it gets blocked! I was not expecting that block.
Meaty jab. Such a nice offensive option when you have it. Uh-oh, missed combo though. It's alright, we find one anyway. Crisis averted. Signs of life from Pikachu. Much needed ones because Volian has been looking so good in this set so far.
Maintain that space. That is 4 medals. Keep count on your one hand, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4 medals for Manon. It's looking even more like a dangerous situation for Pikachu against said character, but Pikachu is not going to take that one lying down. Right side corner. It's where Ken works best.
Nice dash. Keeping a light over the crouch light kick. Hello. Oh, opted for the standing reset into command grab, but just can't quite find it.
Gonna keep a nice second with just staying with the pokes, with the fireball. Just trying to make something. Is Volian going to measure out the response? Nicely done. Volian is going to spend for it to punch their ticket into the next round.
Gonna do a lot of damage. I know that 5 medals does CA. Is this gonna do it? It will. Beautiful calculation there from Volian.
Stuff there from the French judo master, driven by Volian. Pikachu trying to make something work, just maintaining that space fantastically, as Tech said before. Volian doesn't need to press their advantage here, because they have the 4 medals already. But Pikachu sees that as a sign of weakness, just throwing Jinrai loops over and over again.
Yeah, throwing just the overheads going, I know that, wow, huge crosscut, okay. Did you get a play? Do we have a big combo? No, we don't have completion. No punish on the target combo. It's looking a little scary right now, but Pikachu is going to be able to close it out. Bringing things up to 2-1. Volian's just been running away with it. Pikachu saying, no, I'm still here. There's still more of the set to go.
Eat the dream alive, says Pikachu, and this is definitely not done yet, and they're still making the adaptations necessary to try and take this into a grand final. Once again, Pikachu, hearts with you, but Volian, fantastic defense. Great patience from Volian in general, but Pikachu going to make that forward momentum with their fundamentals on top, looking pretty good. The punish counter throw in the left side corner.
Yeah, the offense is starting to look really good here. We find the counter hit, crouch light punch, meaty stand heavy punch, no confirm, but we get the burnout. Dire straits for Volian right now. Nice, keeping things nice and simple. Throwing the first OD fireball, throwing the second one behind it. Probably looking for a DP in case Volian tried to jump. Great stuff from Pikachu.
Nice done. I do love those utilization of fireballs from that minimum distance from Pikachu. Volian having to work their way around it. Have the fear of the fireball working too well. The level 1 doesn't come good that time. Perhaps a bit of mental scramble. Volian stands his ground. Right side now looking for that 4th medal. Try and mount offense and win it.
No punish on the pirouette quick, but that's fine. Stand medium punch, dry rush, all reliable. We're going to take an early spend here. We want to move into round 3. Pikachu gonna be going into this last round here with a pretty significant super lead. But I wonder if Volian has the handshake.
Oh, wow.
No follow-up on the Jinrai. Pikachu taking Volian to the corner. Wake up jab from Volian though. We take the better Oki in lieu of the medal. Standing heavy kick. Just trying to assert this neutral right now.
Throw it, hits one another. Looking for the fireball, that minimum range. Volian seems to have a clue upon it now. It's that drive rush to the right side corner. It's a very dangerous position. The ODDP gets ripped, trying to get off the back of that wall.
Pikachu can't block much right now. Drive by looking scary for both players, just ripping the target combo.
Oh yeah, that's looking very nice for Pikachu. Managing to find a way and adapt to Volian's excellent pressure and defensive prowess. Gonna level this 2-game to piece into a final game of the set.
So I can kind of like see the vision of what Volian was going for, right? Because ripped the second hit of the target combo to force the burnout. But unfortunately, Pikachu had the resources to take that punish, because normally it's only like -5, right? But could convert that into a full kill. But we're going to move into game 5 right now.
Jump now. Left side, just maintaining that pressure. Throw in just to scramble the brain a little bit. Punch comes with That's a medal on board for Volley.
One on board for Volley and an early burnout for Pikachu. The dash command grab. We haven't seen too many of those. Volian trying to go into the bag of tricks, try to pull out some new stuff.
Oh! Ooh! He's seeing it! He sees the Matrix! Past the coding itself, Volian looking pretty good and confident with that read of that poke fireball right side now, just waiting for the side switch. The DI splat means that all means nothing, just like that. Not quite yet the big neutral jump. Wow.
There was no cancel off the stand jabs into a kill, and Pikachu just taking full advantage, putting himself on set point right now.
Managed to turn this one around. Very fantastic. The fundamentals of Pikachu are really shining through the drive rush into the heavy punch. Excellent conversion otherwise. Level 3 comes good for Volian.
There's no counter hit. What did that catch? Hold on a second. Yeah, that super is post-flash jumpable. You can hold up and jump out of it.
Yeah, perhaps not ready for it yet, and Volian is putting that pressure on, willing to burn out for it, and slow down.
Final game, final round. Volian with 5 medals on deck. This is absolutely terrifying. Lovely DP though. Pikachu is ready. Nice block on the overhead.
Down to the wire at this point. 5 medals is very scary to look at, even if you're in a clutch situation between these two players. The EX fireball comes through, trying to maintain that space and pressure so you're not getting whiff punished. Light kick,
what a trade! Hold on, yeah, nice. Side switch, taking things back to full screen, getting that screen space back. Pikachu is slowly getting pushed to the corner there.
She was now on the other foot. Volley getting pushed to that back wall, burning out for it. They're going to risk it all to try and end the game in this particular position. Trying to look for something, all the Jinrai's. The backdash was well placed. Volley has to look for a way out here. The overhead, there's still trade. There's still a hope for Volley if they can get it off. You want to do it before they come back. This is a very precarious position for Volley with no gauge versus Pikachu.
No confirm! Oh my goodness, no confirm twice. Hold on a second, we're back. Volley is going to recover from burnout.
It's anyone's game at this point. It's the one
It's
interaction.
anyone's game. The normal throw.
One interaction either way. Big perfect parry, imperfect parry, making the wrong side!
Oh my god. Finally, after letting so many of those Jinrai mix-ups lie over the course of the whole set, Volian finally rips the SA2 to just blow through the whole thing.
Thank you so much as well, but now, let's not wait any longer. The grand final between Volian and Cooper. Finally, we get it right. A very familiar match between these two. Both of these two play each other all of the time. Let's see who wins this one, Tech.
Yeah, and like, you know, this is a double Jeopardy one as well, because last time we saw these two on stream, Cooper kind of ran away with it quite quickly with a 3-0. But Volian having that little bit of a buff of coming so fresh off the game. But having seen that game, how much do they have left in the tank? They're gonna have to show us.
So now it's all about endurance at this point of the competition. We're getting into the evening. We played for a few hours now. Let's see whose mental wears the test of time against this game in this tournament for Unga Monthly Street Fighter 6 for round 6. The Amnesia comes out good. Just maintaining that distance. It's going to be one interaction for Cooper, but you still have to hold it. 2 medals on board.
Find the command grab. Nice presence of mind to not DI back. Volian did not have the health for it. Oh, and just jumps the command grab. Beautiful.
Buck, Fiddy, Witcher, neutral now. That comes out good for the drive rush on block. Just trying to maintain that pressure. Really concerned about Volian's techniques from that neutral jump. I feel like they were trying to avoid something that could possibly come out. Very, very active work, and we saw it last game to win the entire thing. That super's coming out. Right side corner now, the OD Amnesia to burn out.
They just meet each other in the air. Awesome. Yeah, that was such an important SA2 to blow through that string, because that stand heavy kick target combo is yeah, something you will see a lot from JPs. So Volian knowing you can blow through like that, really nice matchup awareness.
Oh wow, just mounting the string pressure to try and eke it out. Send in the brothers, says Cooper, and it's burnout too, and you've been hit by every single brother. This is gonna hurt.
So much damage, and just catches Volian trying to move there. Cooper putting themselves up 1-0 in this grand final set.
Winner's side.
Quick reminder, to those of us, those that are just joining us now, Cooper is coming in from the winner's side, so Volian has to reset this and then win another first to 3 if they want to take it home.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Tech. These two players know each other very well. If you aren't familiar with the OCEC, we see these players on stream all of the time. Volian been repping the Manon since day one. Cooper been repping the JP since day one. Pretty fresh off the cask. Trying to play Street Fighter 6 now. Volian on the right side gets 3 medals for your trouble.
Yeah, Volian, like, 3 medal Volian has been the staple of the stream matches.
Yeah.
It really seems to be opting for taking those risks nice and early, because then they can establish the rest of their game plan, and they can play a bit more reserved without worrying about suffering for damage.
Oh, send in the brothers, though. It might not matter for this round, particularly. He manages to... Oh, it's heartbreaking. You thought you managed it, but Cooper managed to come into neutral jump there. Big hit, resulting in round 1 in favor of Cooper.
Oh, what a huge jump heavy kick there. We're going to see the 4th medal coming online right now. Holding the space, not allowing Cooper to jump out, just wants to keep them there.
Woo!
Nice block on the overhead.
Yeah, that's so fair, trying to make something work there to burn out for it. Volian's pressure has been too much. You don't have a lot to contend with here. Perfect KO for Volian. 1 round apiece for these players.
Yeah, sitting pretty on 5 medals as well. Volian just has so much damage on deck whenever they need it. Cooper about to build that SA2 though, so they're going to be able to enforce that that SA2 heavy gameplay they've been showing if Volian spends too much drive.
Oh, he'd be looking for that level 3 at this point, but you have to play the Donkey Kong game full screen. Jump the barrels, jump the spikes, avoid the portals. Coming in now for Cooper. Tries to get the command throw in, doesn't really make it work. Gonna burn out for it. Are we gonna see the let it rip of the level 3? Yeah, we are. And Cooper's trying to seal this round, make it 2-0 for the grand final. Oh, not quite.
Ooh, still needs a little bit left, but yeah, because they invested so much in that burnout, just the overhead ghost catches Volian moving.
Yep,
and like you said, moving up 2-0 in grand finals. They only need 1 more. This is tournament point.
Well, Cooper believed, so I believed. Man doesn't tend to go wrong with their tech and their management of which health they need to get rid of. Punch down the left side now. Spikes. Go on the table. Will Volian be able to manage it? Yeah, the hit counts. That's 3 medals early on. Tech went out before. Nice and early to get the medals so you can refine your game plans. Fantastic call out in that regard. Right side corner. If you're trying to dodge something.
So, that's not going to work. It is a projectile. Now Volian just burnt out. Big DI.
No.
Portal doesn't come through. This one will work though.
I've got a second one for y'all.
Yeah.
Send it to brothers. Oh, Volian!
Yeah, nice attempt, but you know, Cooper was maybe scouting that response, and here we go. Cooper only needs 1 more round to take this.
But that crouching medium punch is fantastic. They know exactly what they're doing in the mitigating space that they need to take. 2 pulls on the ground, 1 gets JP surprise. Right side corner now, mitigating that space. It is tournament point for Cooper.
Yeah, goes for the stand heavy punch with punish there. Doesn't find anything, but not punished. Nice interrupt on the drive rush.
The neutral jump every time. Every time the neutral jump comes to dodge something, it's with purpose, it's with poise. The spikes in the corner, you got a long way to go. It's very low drive gauge, and you just lost all of it, Volian.
Or you had time to air throw. Oh, the early clicks are starting to add up now.
Sending the brothers potentially for the final time.
Oh, the overhead connects. Oh no.
And it looks like the Cooper will be taking this Unga Monthly Street Fighter 6 round 6 3-0 in an emphatic grand final against a well-poised, well-defended Volian. Fantastic work from both players, but at the end of the day, the JP prowess from Cooper wills out.